Oh, cool. Cool. All right, Mo, that's the picture you want?
Mine is temporary till my artist finishes mine.
Is she gonna be Wiggles
Honestly,
again?
I'm not even sure if I'm in the right game. I'm on my Roll20 account.
You're not in the right game. It should be the Enchiridion.
Ooh, okay. I'll be right back.
I could have sworn, like, hold on. Send me your email for your account. Whoops, I did not mean to send that.
What?
I said, yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about
I
it.
just saw Rule 1 no win trading. I'm like, what?
Don't worry about it. Don't
The
worry
thing
about
in
it.
D&D?
Don't worry about it. No, I got the bot to work.
Oh, okay. Oh, is Mo playing Wiggles again?
You already fucking know, baby.
I certainly am.
You already fucking know. Alright, let me just finish with her token. Where the fuck is this token at? Okay, here it is. And then boom. And then boom. And then boom. Vision. You ain't got no fucking night vision, Mo.
Fair enough.
Maybe she should get some money.
I think that's it. Save. Let me triple check this works, and then we start. What the fuck? Why does it say that you're dead? Alright, there we go.
Killed her already? We haven't started.
Okay, I figured it out.
DM's
Oh
off
shit!
the
I
board.
gotta get a charger. And
What'd you do, Richard?
It's Bobby.
Oh. What'd you do, Bobby? I don't know you, but you did something.
Yeah, he did.
Plenty. I did plenty.
He a criminal. he a criminal. You just gotta know he's a hardcore felon.
He did criminal.
For sure.
Yeah, he is a criminal. He's a hardcore stone cold killer.
I see.
All you gotta know is stone cold killer.
alright, I'm connecting my shit.
Alright then.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
Hola.
Alright. So, Bobby, have you played before ever?
A long time ago.
Did you play 5th edition?
No, but I've been looking into it. I looked it up and stuff, so I feel like I probably got the gist.
You got the gist of it so far?
I think so.
Alright, let me triple check with you. Y'all made sure you go to level 5, right?
Yeah.
I'm on level 5. I'm good.
I'm level 5 too.
Bobby, how are you level 5 and you have 12 hit points?
Because I didn't do HP for level 5.
Did I not do my HP points? I think I might not have done that. I might have wrote it down. I rolled it, but I don't think I did it.
Let's do that now. What class are you?
I'm a
halfling.
rogue.
Fighter.
No, I mean race.
Oh, halfling, yeah.
Oh no, it's fighter. It's fighter.
Fighter, yeah.
You don't take race. I forgot about that. All right, what page is that shit? Well, you wrote it down?
Roll 1d.
Yeah.
What's the HP then?
10.
What? No, it's
Like the
no.
dice?
All right.
It's a 10 die.
All right, 1d10 plus your con. Yep. Okay, let's keep it at 12. Then it says here 1d10 plus Constitution modifier. So you can do /roll in the chat. /roll 4d10 plus 8.
Alright. Alternatively,
And then that way you can just roll for your HP that way.
18 plus 8, that's 26.
god damn.
Plus 8. That's 26.
Wait,
26.
if I used a separate dice roll and got 2 higher hit points, and I could show you, I can screenshot it right now. Could I use that instead? Because I used a off, what's it called one here.
This silence destroys me. I hate that.
You rolled for his hit points?
I rolled for mine. I'm talking about for me. Because that's what I rolled earlier. Can I use
Alright,
that
so
instead? Do I use the one of roll
26.
points?
That one. So that means that your total is going to be 38.
Okay, cool.
Sure, yeah.
So I know of an alternate option where you can just use the average
Um,
instead of rolling. Could we do that instead?
Yeah.
Can you use the average?
Yeah,
You
it
can,
sounds-
yeah.
Got that big score. I wonder where he's shoving it.
I don't know if that at all.
You could use there's a flat you could use per level.
Your average is 8. Because it's 6 plus your con. So 8.
No
8
way.
times 4, which is 32.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. 32. What is it? 42 now?
I believe so. I can do the math
have
over
no-
here too.
Oh, you have a temporary hit point, right? Yeah.
Yeah. 1 in temporary.
You can update yours. Ben, you got yours? I hand-did wiggles already.
I have my what? What am I looking for? Temporary hit points?
Yeah, no, your regular hit points. Looks like you got
Yeah.
everything down.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
so
5.
proud of you.
Thank
I'm
you.
so proud of you.
I was working on this character because I thought my character in another campaign was gonna die.
All right, so what we can do?
Oh, that's bad.
This is session 0. I do want to start the campaign, but I don't want to go too hard. But I guess this really just goes up to what you guys want to do.
Wait, pause. Wouldn't it be 44?
Yeah. What?
Wouldn't it be 44?
It was 12 and then 8, 32.
6
Oh
times
yeah, it would be.
4.
Yeah, bad at math, my bad.
You're good, you're
I got
good.
you.
I just redid it just to check.
Yeah.
I used the calculator, so.
Alright, so I just want straight up to start, okay? I'm down to like go till like 11 or so if you guys
Is
want.
now-
And
I
I'm
do-
fine with that.
Is
I do
now
wanna-
a bad time to say that I'm still not in the game? I haven't found a link or anything. I've just been
can-
enjoying the
I
band.
can send you.
shit.
I can send you.
Yeah,
the
can you
link.
send it to her?
Yeah.
Yeah, send it. Yeah.
It's
Yahoo!
fine. Yeah. So
Alright,
then it
so-
should. So if I just do
That's always
this,
played them before. We played them last game. Same team.
it should send you to roll 20. Unless it just decides not to.
I don't know if he's gonna have any more games like that.
Yeah. I can also leave and then try to invite her if it's too weird.
Nah, it should have worked. The link I sent should work.
I also sent it. Do you see it? Dumb bitch lasagna.
I thought that was her name.
It worked. Yeah, that's her name on the Roll20.
Dang. Interesting name. What made you think of it?
Was it that PewDiePie song?
No, she told me it wasn't because of that. Actually, she just made it up. She didn't know about that song when she made it.
That's okay.
Dang. You could copyright claim PewDiePie.
Yeah, copyright claim PewDiePie money.
Yeah.
What version of this did you guys play, man?
Of what?
Gun
5th
Hero.
edition.
5th edition.
Which one's 5th edition?
That's the newest one.
I used to play it 3.5.
What edition did you play?
Mo, are you in?
This wasn't available. I played it with you.
Moni-
We'll be right back.
I'm almost in. Give me a second. Just gotta log in.
Okay.
One, Mississippi. There's your second.
Why did they use
Two,
Mississippi?
Mississippi.
There you go. Yeah, 2 seconds now. Look at that. Boom.
Damn,
Still right
I've
in.
squandered all my chances.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Look at that.
It's okay. Sometimes it'd be like that, you know, but that's okay. Doesn't mean you're a bad person, right? Just unreliable.
Yeah, the fact that I'm a bad person is just a coincidence.
Yeah, that's just a coincidence. We don't worry about that.
Oh shit! I forgot to do one thing.
Waha! I'm in.
Waha! Very nice.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! All right, now we're waiting on Ben, and then we should start. Hold on. Let me add something here.
I'm here.
All right, sorry about that.
All right.
Let
Let me do this one thing, and then we start. Cause I'm down to just keep doing this.
All right. Mute while I wait.
Who's doing the background music?
I'm just vibing.
Nice, nice. No, that's a good atmosphere. I would keep doing that. Like if you ever get tired, I could be in the background like wah wah wah.
Oh no, I'm just jamming out the music.
Oh, okay.
All I heard was if you need any help, I can just go wah wah, and the first thing that came to my mind was what?
I mean, I could get my guitar out, but I'm not going to because I don't want to.
I can get my bass. We got a full-on band thing going on.
See, I'm gonna buy a keyboard this week because my friend and I are about to start band and they need someone to play keyboard. So I'm like, bet, because like everybody and their mom plays guitar, but like the only person who knows how to play piano is me. So I'm like, fuck yeah, bet.
The only reason I didn't learn to play the piano was because my brothers were playing it, and I didn't want to be like the third person in the family to play piano.
I learned piano. I self-taught piano because I wanted to learn to play video game soundtracks on the piano, and then I played violin because I thought that was cool when I was 9. So.
I played the clarinet for 3 years, and then I duct taped a saxophone mouthpiece to a clarinet, and my band teacher saw on Facebook, and she got real mad at me.
Jeez, that sounds like some interesting craftsmanship.
It really was, very innovative.
I was very close to playing violin. It was either going to be violin or bass guitar, and my parents got me a bass guitar for Christmas, so that settled the argument.
It was violin or choir, so I did both.
What was that?
Can you sing
Ooh,
good?
ambitious.
I played violin until I was 16. I played guitar from when I was 11 till I was 19. I can still pick that back up, and I played piano.
But can you sing is the real question.
Not as well anymore because I'm semi-deaf in one ear.
Clearly he can sing though. He's been singing all of like the background music for like the last 10 minutes.
Oh, has
And he's been doing a good job of it too.
Dang.
Yeah, no, I've just been vibing.
I disconnect to the internet.
You poor soul.
Aww.
Man, who's taking so long? I can't believe this. DM. Oh, no response. Dang.
Yeah, he doesn't like us anymore. It's my fault.
He's just
guys, I'm sorry.
leaving.
You guys actually got blocked, and you're just in your own chat.
Yeah. You would know because
This
he
is
told
not gonna be
you.
good.
He's got to be like the middleman.
Yeah, you have to tell everyone that like he's just quitting on us, so he puts you in that situation.
No,
So-
it's like he refuses to talk to us, so he uses her.
Yeah, don't
That's like
kill the messenger.
He like has to hop in between calls, just like, okay, he says that y'all need to chill.
Hello?
Hey, Rich, what's up?
Hey, we weren't talking you.
We were just talking about how you hate us.
I do hate you guys, yeah.
See, I told you. I
Hold on,
told you.
I gotta check my Wi-Fi because it's just like gone. I'll be right back.
Let's get better Wi-Fi.
God.
That's a fucking lame ass excuse. If you just don't like someone, just tell them to their face, bro. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, I need to check my Wi-Fi. I'll be back. It's gonna show up like 6 hours from now. But like, yeah, my Wi-Fi was down the whole time. I don't know what happened. And in the whole meantime, too, you're gonna see him playing like Rank Summoner's Rift.
Yo, right quick, let me check my Wi-Fi. Hop on League to play TFT while you're waiting.
You'd be like, playing Poppy AD, 5v5 Summoner Rift.
Poppy ADC, dude.
5v5 Summoner's Rift, Poppy ADC.
That's
That would be some disrespect. You leave your group to just go play Poppy ADC. With like a Yumi support.
Yo, no. If you Poppy ADC, you go Poppy Jax. You just jump on people and beat the shit out of them.
Dude, that actually sounds like a good comp. Oh, that's so scary.
My favorite old bot lane comp like that was Jax Pantheon. You can still do it, it's just not as good as it used to be.
What's one of my? I had one comp that I like really loved in the bot lane. What was it? It wasn't a meta. I remember because we were like trying to make the most off meta thing. Oh, what was it? I think it was Azir ADC. With who was the support? I think
You
it
want-
was.
You wanna know the hilarious thing? If you do something like that, just do Cho'Gath Yasuo.
Oh, dude, Rakan Yasuo.
Or Cho'Gath, because if Yasuo doesn't kill them in the R, Cho'Gath will. You just
so
walk up and
mean.
press R on the ADC. And then if you still have stacks for your Relic Shield, your ult when it kills things will count for Relic Shield stacks.
Dude, imagine Kench Braum.
Oh, no, the one I liked with Kench was, I liked Kench Galio.
Oh man,
Kench goes in to knock up, Galio goes in to knock up, and you're both...
dude, yeah, that's so much better now because of the Kench update.
Yeah.
Dude, that's horrible.
Oh no, I'm an asshole. My brother and I used to do Garen Darius bot lane and shit. Level 6, the ADC just dies.
That's just
The AD
that's just funny. That's mean, but that's funny.
The ADC just
see
dies
that
level 6.
I'm logging
'cause,
back in.
As long as you don't play Quinn, unironically.
Yeah.
Or just in general. As long as you don't play Quinn or Seraphim, you're fine.
Oh yeah, no. It was Garen Darius, and like we both went what's it called? Stridebreaker. We just last season we just Stridebreaker on the ADC and just drop her with double R key.
Dude, Stridebreaker nerf hurt so bad.
Yeah, that's why I said it was last season we were doing it, but we still did it this season. But like we were into a Blitzcrank and he pulled me. I was on Darius. I was like, you stupid motherfucker! Like, like Caitlyn's standing right next to him.
This
Oh, dude, you're a
I'm
robot.
ready. This
You're a
time.
robot.
I'm
You're a literal robot.
You are Victor, dude. You put the hex core on and you are just now a
He's
robot.
out.
Like,
He was
Yeah,
doing
he's
some
gone.
experiments.
I'm on Hex Tech.
Hello, is this better?
A little
Still cut
bit.
off towards the end.
Mhm.
It's the same.
It's,
little better.
It's better right now. So yeah.
You know what? Let me do this. Is this better?
Yes.
Okay, great.
I say,
Down to start, I think Abobi, since it's your first time, have you ever used Roll20?
yes. Not him, but
A little bit.
All right, so I recommend you go into your settings right now, which is the cogwheel all the way to the right,
Uh-huh.
and then you scroll down to fucking to where it says audio and video. Do you see that?
Yep.
Then you go to video display. And then under player video and avatar size, you put names only.
Oh,
That way you can see the screen so much better.
got it.
Yeah, you can hide
Alright.
those profile pictures.
Just stuff for you to know. If you want to drag around the screen, you could just right click. You will in a second be able to see your own characters and stuff. Before I move you guys to the next page, let's go a little bit with the background stories, boys. Who wants to go first?
I don't think my character would like openly say like why he's here.
No, just background, like
Yeah, it's just telling us about your character.
yeah, your character.
He's not
Oh,
doing the
so-
introduction thing.
Oh, so
Yeah.
basically, I'm Arab John Wick.
Okay.
You're what?
I'm basically Arab John Wick. That's the story. I'm basically Arab.
Really?
Yeah.
John Wick has a kid. This is it. All right.
Yeah, I'm basically Arab John
Legit.
Wick. I'm here to kill people.
Is that all you want to say? You written like 3 essays on your character.
That's all I want to say. They could read. I'm not judging anyone's like intelligence. They want to know more. They can read my character profile.
All right, Obi,
Uh,
you want to go next?
Yeah, for like the full details, you could read it, but basically, it's basically Poppy, but reinvented. She's the daughter of a halfling, like a legendary blacksmith, who's also a warrior, like a hero. And he's passed on, so she has to like go on an adventure to grow into her role of inheriting that role. That's the basic gist of it.
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Mo, do you want to go next?
Hold on. I'm pulling up my my character sheet from the previous campaign because I wrote a pretty nice summary.
It's all there. I transferred it, honey.
Oh snap. Okay. All right.
It's all here. You go to the third category, and then you go under characters.
Characters.
It should be
You
there.
able to open the character sheet and be able to.
Then you click on yours, and it's there.
Mhm.
You
I
see it?
love
Oh,
looking at her character sheet, and the last line of the backstory is just Wiggles likes bread.
I like bread.
So, should I read it in character?
No, you should wait for the actual character to speak.
Okay, alright, fine. So, many years ago, Petrol, a renowned gnome apothecary, was on a foraging trip deep in the mountains, looking to harvest a rare medicinal flower known to bloom only once every century. On his journey back to the gnome lands, he stumbled upon a half-dead, mortally wounded young Varl with a striking resemblance to his late wife, Gibibilieri. With Petrol's medical expertise, as well as a mystical concoction made from the rare flower, the young Varl was saved and gradually nursed back to health. For some time, the injured Varl couldn't speak and couldn't rouse the strength to do anything more than writhe and twist dispassionately in the infirmary. The gnomes humorously nicknamed the dour young Varl Wiggles, and thus the Varl became known by Wiggles to all. Wiggles likes to bake bread.
Well, shit. Now I feel like I have to read mine.
right?
You probably should. I think we all are like going to.
Okay, fuck it. Okay, I'll do a redo. So, Sadim Nazir Albara, the fierce sandstorm. Sadim hails from the vast Malaran desert with its scorching heat and unforgiving storms. Sadim hailed from a small town called Nobu. spending the majority of his early years as an orphan, he learned at a young age how to fight and how to get away with it. The skills of his brought attention to that of the Order of the Black Snake, a large assassin guild. They had monitored him growing up and sent favors his way in exchange for jobs in his youth, starting at about the age of 10 or so, with stealing jobs, working his way up. This had led him to be inducted into the guild officially at the young age of 15. After joining the guild, he climbed the ranks quickly, gaining his first VIP client at the age of 17. For a famous halfling blacksmith whose one-year-old daughter had been kidnapped, he carried the job out quickly and efficiently. He did such a good job, he became revered and feared quickly amongst the guild members. This led to more VIP jobs, both large and small. His vast experiences led him to have a charismatic personality, but also be cunning. Known for his dueling capabilities, he had loyally served the guild with very few self-fulfillment or self-needs. This is into the fateful day he had met her, Rande La Naraya Saloom. Her father was a merchant at one of the towns he had frequented for many jobs. He met her the first day stealing some food at about the age of 18 or so. Her father had caught him, but she was sneaky and vouched for him, said that, he was a friend, and, he got away with it. As he snuck around town, it seemed that she was searching for him, and occasionally they would meet more often. It was only a matter of time until the two fell in love. And the life of the snake did not allow room for love. Pure assassins, right? That doesn't really allow for that. So he did what he thought was reasonable at the time, faked his death, and ran away at the age of 21 with her. Leaving her father a message. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I gotta fake. I'm dead. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna fake dead, and we're gonna run away. So they eloped, and they relocated to a small town called Yanu, right? He had earned a modest living for his family as a mercenary. He fostered a new living among merchants through the sandstorm, taking caravans and whatnot. After a while, the two had had children, one son and one daughter, Indu and Ninai. After all had seemed well for them, Sadim had not expected one thing, that the snake does not forget. Leaving his past all but behind him, he started, feeling good, and yeah, this is going to work out. Well, one day he's out working, 14 years later, and the whole town's ablaze. There's just dead people everywhere and shit. And, everyone's dead. And the black snake comes, and they try to kill him. And, well, he thinks he's dead. He wakes up not dead. And basically sets out for revenge.
Basically, Arab John Wick.
Yeah, Arab John Wick.
Nice.
This is so amazingly written.
Oh.
I'm like reading through it right now. This is great. Do you do like writing in your free time?
I DM fairly often. This is the character I've worked on for a bit.
Yeah, I could tell. I'm like, holy shit.
I didn't decide to write an essay for this one like I did for Jacob, but I do have a basic gist of this one. So I will give a little context. This is a character related to another character I made in a previous campaign.
Yeah.
So my character's name is Syndra Raylene Zithian.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought like League Syndra, I'm not gonna lie. So I was like, oh shit, Syndra.
Me too.
Oh, no. I just like the name Syndra. I was not thinking League in any slightest position. But she's a Goliath, and she was initially a part of a respected and sort of feared criminal family, who was in a heated gang war with a rival family known as the Zithians. And
The Blood.
Yeah. And
Y'all do blood?
I did the blood. The Crips were losing bad, but no. The Raylene,
we was down.
Anyway, the Raylene family was losing pretty bad. So the Zithians came to a compromise because they saw use in them. And the compromise was that they would let the Raylene family exist, but as a part of the Zithian family. And in order to bind the union, the eldest daughter of the head of the family was to marry the firstborn son. This was the initial plan, but it didn't happen because he wasn't of age, obviously. But as time progressed, she met the adopted son, Xantos, who was well trusted by the family. And when she met him, she actually fell for him. So she requested that she marry him instead and bind the families that way. Because Xantos, despite being adopted, was so trusted, they accepted this. And so they eloped. Dad, shut up.
I'm listening to the story. I can hear it. Go ahead.
And
Dad,
what?
I thought I heard your dad just say your story sucks. I was like, damn.
This is my father. But
Greatest guy ever.
He's like,
Anyway.
Everything okay there, Ben? Ben?
Anyway, either way, she eloped to Xanthos, and they have been living relatively happily for a long time. And because she had training as a monk by her family, by her real family, she was also put to work in a similar way to Xanthos as an enforcer for many of the family's businesses and transactions and all that crap. So, yeah, that's basically her story in a nutshell.
Okay.
wow.
It's not as long and grand
For,
as a Arabic John Wick, but
Listen,
for,
listen.
for running all that off the top of your head, like, just from memory, that's really good.
Yeah, that's solid. Listen, everyone keeps asking me if I'm back, right? But yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. Okay.
All right.
you somehow find a way to incorporate the whole speech.
Yeah, I'll throw John Wick quotes in. I'll find a way. Life finds a way.
Lord.
I'll go ahead and I'll redo mine. Just the full story.
Yeah, I read like half of mine. Okay, Bobby, I didn't even read the full thing.
Hey,
You don't got
mine
it.
isn't as long as yours. It's like
No,
it's
it
like
isn't,
3/4.
okay,
It's
but-
like 3/4.
Dang, I
It's
barely got
almost.
that heel off, man.
Let's hear it.
All right. So Bobby is the daughter of the legendary halfling blacksmith hero Orlan. Might sound a little familiar. His work has been known far and wide for their magical properties. Her lineage is a bit of a mystery compared to other halflings, for her entire body is covered in a light-colored fur, and her ears are about twice as long. Her father never shared with her who her mother was, but she does not think over it too much. Maybe a fae or perhaps a fairy could certainly be a fair hypothesis. As the lone inheritor, it would someday fall upon her to take up the hammer and anvil herself. Orlan trained her to wield a towering and smashing weapon with proficiency. She, just like her father, also has magic capabilities, those of which had the potential to be wielded in battle and crafted into weaponry. Like him before her, she will someday have to forge those powers in the flames of battle. That day came when her father passed away, leaving behind for her the smithy of their village and his own adventure-forged hammer. Before leaving, she forged for her first time her very own buckler, imbuing in it the hope of protecting herself and others with her father's will passed on to herself. Although Bobby has an above-average knowledge of history and some understanding of magic passed on by her father, she is neither the sharpest nor wittiest on matters of the mind. She would easier smash a problem away with a hammer than suffer her nose in a book on the matter. She's a sheltered girl, so she can easily be tricked or made gullible. When following a long train of logic, she can often be left behind. On the other hand, because of her innocent mind and pure heart, she is fully genuine in whatever words she speaks, even if dull-brained. This often has a significant charm on those around her. When she demands or declares something, often her fervor is compelling, almost magically, some might say. Bobby stared out of the window of the smithy, looking into the dusk of the sky, the very last time she would see it from there. Everything was packed in her backpack, ready to go for the next day. Suddenly there was a knock at the door. She was not expecting anyone. Everyone in the village had long been aware of the situation. When she opened it, there stood a tan-skinned human on the verge of stumbling. It was obvious he was tired and weary, clearly having traveled from a long way, and with sand traveling upon his clothes. Sensing his exhaustion and no immediate start from the stranger, she acted on her first instinct to invite him in to rest. She led him to a seat by the small flame in the forest, keeping the shop warm. She also gave him some water and a small helping of bread and berries. He told her his name, Sadim. He then took immediate lead to speaking on a pair of fine swords from her father Orlan. It was a bond from the past, a favor still to be fulfilled. Unfortunately, Bobby had to inform him that her father had since passed away. She was immensely curious to hear more about someone who knew of her father before she was born, and even more from someone who seemed from somewhere far away. So she asked and pried. When the man finally shared his story, she wanted to help. Bobby knew she could not provide the swords. She could barely manage forging a simple buckler recently. Until she could forge properly like she was meant to do, she would personally help him as best she could. She considers it her duty. Ta-da.
She's on
Nice.
duty.
Very nice.
Yeah, ours is linked, boys. We're linked. That one-year-old child I saved. That's right. That's right.
Oh my gosh. Is that actually what you guys did?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually what we did. You got a
We
problem?
collabed on it.
Nah, that's sick. I did something similar with Richard.
We were brothers.
Yeah. Xantos was,
I was the blood related in the family.
yeah.
Yeah.
Zephos was supposed to be the firstborn.
That's what's up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. We can go on for like another hour and a half. Because I really do want to do it in house later.
Oh,
Pero,
No, you're good.
I guess it's time
You
to
all
start.
ready?
Let's
Y'all ready?
go.
yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright,
Oh,
Tyler,
dude, while we're
listen.
doing this, all I'm doing is building Warhammer. Like, I'm not doing anything important.
Okay.
I
Great.
actually have like a hatchet like right next to me here on my bed.
I like
I
timing.
can get
I know
into
he's
character.
quick, too.
Okay.
Have an axe.
Alright.
I can get my
Very,
gun and
very
put on.
brief.
Oh,
This
really
is
cool.
Session 0. Here's the pilot. Welcome to Long Terra, a stretched land once peaceful, now riddled with death, destruction, and a unified order. A continental superpower known as Oxygen spread their unwelcome control over multiple countries and lands to satisfy their god, Ryu. Those who speak opposing Oxygen will meet a harsh and quick fate. Many countries and small towns wave the Oxygendi flag, not out of patriotism, but out of fear of annihilation. Our adventurers find themselves taking an odd job to deliver an undisclosed package with the son of the Patreon, a large fucking guy. I'm gonna move you guys over here.
Nice end to the
A little
story.
bit more. But hold on.
Oh, it's loading.
All right,
That's what's
can
up.
everyone see? Can everyone
Yes.
see?
Yes.
Mo, you can see?
There
Why
are
the-
two wiggles.
Yeah, why are there two wiggles?
Yo,
There's-
Wiggles could clone himself? That's what's up, bro.
Right?
Oh shit!
Dang.
But you
Yeah.
can see
Is that the dude from
Yo, why'd you take a Wiggles away?
is that the dude from Banner? That
You can
Banner
only
game?
do one. But y'all can see everything, right? The grass, the everything.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't believe
Okay.
you Thanos snapped my wiggles.
Okay,
I
you
guess-
find yourselves in a sort of not so dense, but very loud forest. There's a lot of wildlife, even though it is nighttime right now. There's no cloud in sight. There's just a beautiful array of stars and planets that you guys see in the sky. It is a bright, beautiful full moon. It is a bit windy, but it's that type of windy that like gives you like goosebumps, you know? Like it's a really nice
Like
temperature.
a breeze. That gentle breeze that like.
Yeah, like that beautiful like a kissing breeze.
Yeah.
You were all gathered around a campfire. Obviously, the two of you already know each other already. Wiggles, you are the son of the patron, and I'm gonna give you the letter in a second. But you guys are holding an undisclosed. It's literally just a chest. I can show you a picture. Literally right now. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all see this?
I see two
This
Wiggles
is
again.
basically the chest,
Okay.
and it has like
Nice.
it has straps. So Wiggles is basically like having it as a backpack. Okay.
Damn. Okay.
Let's see here. Before we continue, let me give you the letter. Mo, would you want to do the? Oh, actually, do you want me to read the letter in character, Mo?
In whose character? My character?
Oh, you're gonna find out in Patriel's character.
Petro. Okay, okay.
Do you want me to do it, or you want to do it? I can do
Let's see. Well, what would be more realistic to my character? I think I'll read it just so that I can get into character faster.
Great. Let me discuss first. Y'all found this posting in like a tavern area, and you know how they have in taverns they always have like jobs, quests, or like people who are wanted. Y'all, Sadim and Bobby, you guys probably found it that way to get yourself some cash. Obviously, Wiggles, you know why you're doing that. I would assume Syndra, you picked it up
You better have a
because
shield.
you heard something very familiar in the letter, which is what Monique is gonna say right now. All right,
Oh no.
very familiar, and that's pretty much the only reason why you took this job. Okay.
I think I know what's
Oh, would
gonna
you do the honor? You see it, right? Go under
No.
the journal tab. It should say it. You see it?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I just exited out of it.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I see it now.
Shit.
Oh my gosh!
Hello,
Just
Mr.
wait.
Bread Making Sun.
funny.
Just wait, then.
I thought it
Wait,
was just a
wait,
random
wait.
pop up from Roll20 and I closed it.
How
Fuck.
dare you? How dare you?
Oh my
Wait,
gosh!
I found it. I found it.
That letter's pretty hilarious though.
This is great.
Hello, my dear bread making son.
Wait, let me read it out. Let me read it
I'm
out.
trying to make up for
Okay.
getting late. Sorry, man.
Alright. Hello, my sweet bread making son. As you know, I gathered a few members to help you with this delivery of baked goods. I know they might seem a bit unfamiliar. They mean well. I'm sure you'll get along very easy. Listen, I understand this trip is much further distance than your usual delivery, but the shipment is very important. I know you're capable of delivering package to Lauren Forgeborn, tavern keeper of Drunken Sailor. The town's Allegra, just north of Jamestown. I know you can get there safely. I bet all of my magic beans that you will make there safe without problem. Smiley face. Oh, my petrol. I love my petrol. After goods are delivered, make sure to ask of Benjamin Scythian. He is patron at our bakery and an old friend. He has something to send to me on my way back home. Best of wishes, and do not look into box. I can trust you not to because you're my sweet boy, but cannot see the same to others. Good luck on your little adventure, sweetheart, my sweet little muffin.
I love the amount of references you put in that.
Can I just add? She's 11 foot tall, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Varl. So he's basically just a larger, heavier, like top heavier human, and they have like horns sticking out of their head.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He
So
called himself
y'all,
again.
yeah, Wiggles, you know exactly where this place is. You've been given very clear instructions from Patrol, and you know how to get there pretty safely and soundly and quickly and efficiently.
Of course.
Like I said before, you guys are sort of huddled around this campfire, sort of getting ready to have your rest. What do you do?
Sadim kind of
Wiggles will-
sits back just towards the end and he looks towards the party. I will keep first watch. Till dawn, it is fine. I do not need to sleep.
I still,
Wiggles would like to stroke a few blades of grass and keep in purse, as the blades of grass remind Wiggle of the wild grasses used to make bread.
What?
Grass bread.
Sindra just sort of looks in immense confusion. and then just looks back at the fire, and just completely gives up on trying to understand any of that.
All right.
Wiggles scoffs at those who do not understand the intricate art of bread making.
Bobby is sitting at the fire and keeping her hands warm.
That's very beautiful. Wiggles, do you have your package like on your back? Because there is straps for you to have it, or do you have it like resting at the ground?
Wiggles will have it on the ground.
Okay. Who's directly next to you?
Well, that depends. Which Wiggles are we talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah, we do
there's
see
two
two
of them.
Wiggles, by the way.
Why would you see Wiggles?
And Tadim will probably be like out further from the fire, like there, more towards the
Alright,
west.
okay,
just
so-
keep an eye out.
That makes
Okay.
Syndra's the closest.
All right,
Uh,
Syndra.
I also
You
see
noticed
no
it?
There's no HP bar on Syndra.
Yeah, there is. For me, there is.
Not for me.
I don't see everybody else I see.
Yeah, I don't see
Syndra's just
Syndra.
immortal.
I can't die.
can't die. No one understands my pain.
And I
Um,
will say, if Syndra dies, I'm gonna do something drastic.
I bet you would. Syndra, you notice this pretty much immediately, but you don't sort of quite put the pieces together that it's happening in this way. You hear initially the box that's like resting right next to Wiggles sort of hum, but you don't know if that was your imagination or not.
Can I roll like anything to try, like investigation or insight or something to try to figure out if that was my imagination or not?
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
All right, what do you want me to roll?
You wanna roll to see if you figured out who Benjamin Zithian was?
You know what? Let me see if I can roll to figure out who the letter's from.
Yeah,
Hey,
go
could
ahead.
I roll 2 to see if like I know from my contacts.
I got a nat 20.
What the fuck?
Oh, he
Wait,
knows.
okay. So you're trying to figure out who the letter is from? Because that's pretty obvious. It's from Patron.
Pedro?
Yeah, that's his name.
That's his name. Okay.
So the father of Wiggles is Patron.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess can I try to figure out who Benjamin Zithian is?
All right, so you got a nat 20.
Yeah.
It's still standing.
All right, so Benjamin Zithian.
We can't hear you.
Yeah, so did he cut out for anyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah, he died for me. He
To
became
the
he
members
wanted
in
to
the
be-
family, the Zithian family, and it's something that you like.
Wait, you cut
Oh
out.
no, we
Huh?
didn't go there.
Start
You
from the
cut out,
beginning,
like,
you
as
cut
we
out.
started.
I'm sorry.
You
You cut out
you-
right at the beginning.
Oh, okay, so it's one of those things where you didn't like. It was one of those memories where you were like in this sort of Zithian family, and you were talking amongst the members in the guild or whatever the fuck, and it's something that you heard someone else talk about, and they were sort of gossiping, and you heard Benjamin Zithian is sort of like this distant relative, or well, like an uncle, but you didn't know who they were, and they were basically disowned from the entire guild altogether because they didn't like participate, and they sort of like send them off to an undisclosed location, and it was rumored that he was a very, very, very powerful wizard.
Okay. Okay, so I after realizing this, and I know who the letter is from. So do I like see any correlation with what little knowledge I do know about Benjamin Zithian? Do I see any correlation between him and Petro?
Him and Petro?
Yeah. Like
No.
how they could know each other? Okay.
No, you never heard of Petro before,
Okay.
but you know that Benjamin does not play games.
Okay. With this in mind, and after hearing a hum, Can I investigate the box?
Yeah, go ahead. I would just roll for investigation.
All right, investigation. What I get? Ah, 6.
Ooh.
Okay, great. You sort of like go over towards the box.
He cut out again. Dang. This- okay.
Uh-oh.
Hate to tell you, but you're cutting it. Robot mode.
Hello?
Yeah, you're back.
Welcome back.
All right. So
There we go. Again.
The DM wants to be a robot.
He's busy going through a transition in his life.
You know, sometimes you want to be a robot instead of people. I get it, but like the timing on it's just not the best right
Hey,
now.
the guy named OK. What's your name?
Ben. I'm the
Ben?
guy the wizard's named after.
Your status on Discord is just the word chicken? That's so great.
The reason for this is because I am a pure believer in the fact that chicken is the greatest meat on the planet.
You know what? I agree with you, man. I basically eat chicken like 9 times. Except the other day, I just wanted to have steak and beer for breakfast. But like,
I'm glad we can agree on that.
Wait. So...
Most of the time, I eat chicken. It's just the other day I wanted steak and beer for breakfast. So.
Okay. Well, no, I understand. Meat is good in general, but like, I just personally think that's
just the best.
Yeah.
Wait. So guys, what are the ethics of eating chicken and eggs together, like in the same meal?
Yeah, I don't think that's a big deal. I don't think it's a problem. Honestly, I feel like chicken and eggs could be a good breakfast.
If you don't,
you might
as well do that.
I feel a little bad eating chicken and eggs
together. How do you cook the chicken? How do you cook the chicken?
I mean, like bringing them together in the same meal. It's like eating like a ice cream and ketchup together.
So in general,
it just feels wrong. Yeah,
I disagree because it's like on the similar plane of eating chicken with waffles, like eating fried chicken with waffles. Like I can't.
Like, bro, you're not thinking about it. The chicken, the egg is the baby of chicken.
You're reuniting.
You know, like if you eat like
plan.
It's like eating ham and bacon at the same time, which is also really good. Like I just no problem there. Except pork's disgusting because pigs.
So that's why you always eat bacon and eggs. You gotta make the compromise.
Yeah,
no, it's different because it's the difference between eating ham and bacon together. It would be like eating like chicken tenders with like chicken drumsticks, but egg is a baby chicken.
Well,
so
but
eating like the baby with the adult, it's wrong.
Well, no,
wrong.
but the thing is, you're thinking about it like that. But most eggs are from chickens that. So there are two.
I know they're unfertilized.
Right. So then, really, there's no issue
it's
for me.
Symbolism.
I get the symbolism, and I can understand why I can be skeptical. But chicken with eggs is just too good to pass up.
Yeah, I second that.
Like going back to.
But like, what kind of meals do you even eat where there's chickens and eggs together? Like, I'm talking like fried eggs with.
But like, okay,
you do like an egg. You do like an egg. You fry it, and then you do like a grilled chicken sandwich with like an egg on top and like a strip of.
Ooh. Oh, my Discord. What the hell? Weird. Discord just ain't happy today. Oh damn. Oh yeah, Adorank. Have you ever watched The Hobbit? Bruh. Oh. Oh, I see. Nope.
Oh, this actually works.
Yeah.
Swag.
What the fuck happened?
No clue. No,
Everyone started disconnecting.
that specific Discord just
What
did
the
not
fuck?
like anyone.
Cursed.
Hold on, let me get a
Oh,
send over here.
Yeah, we don't have a send. All right. So what were you saying about what little I can glean from the box?
Well, I was interested in y'all's conversation about chicken and eggs.
It's
Oh,
not
well,
Oh,
right.
you heard that?
It's an act of hubris.
Yeah, I was there. I was just waiting for you guys to finish.
I feel like eating chicken and eggs together is like the same type of sin as gluttony.
Well,
It's
yeah,
just-
but that's
it's
like
lust.
saying that the act of eating chicken in general is just wrong.
Yeah.
No,
If you're gonna
it's
do
not
one,
the
you
act
might
of
as well do
eating
the
chicken
other.
in general.
Well, I had that
It's like
lower.
I don't
Because
know.
they have
it's
these
really
egg
cool.
white wraps that I eat all the time now because like I'm on a low carb diet, so I actually can't eat grains. So I eat these egg white wraps and I put chicken breast in that shit all the time.
Wait, I actually do eat chicken with eggs. It has a lot of protein.
What's the matter
Yeah,
with you?
it
has a lot of
it has a lot of protein. It's low in carb. It's got the right
Nice.
cholesterol and the perfect amount of fat.
Birds
Yeah.
are really living in hell.
I mean,
With the
I mean,
short
we're alive in
lifespan they-
2022. The shit that's going on in Ukraine. Would you say that we live in heaven? We're
That
pending
has
World War
nothing to do
III.
with- that
We're
has nothing
pending.
to do
We're
Wait,
with
this
pending
has
World War
nothing to
III.
do with chicken and eggs. What are you
Uh-oh.
talking about?
Uh-oh.
We just randomly started talking about World War III. Okay. Tell me about the box.
Okay. Oh. So you rolled a 6, right?
Yeah.
All right, you piece of shit.
Hey.
You were sort of leaning over towards Wiggles, and Wiggles put his big beefy fucking arm over the box and looked at you very like seriously. Like he was about to kill you.
Dude, I'm going warlock for the
I
win.
look up at Wiggles and ask, "May I see it?"
No, you have to do the 7 reference. Like, what's in the box? What's in the box? Come on, man. What's in the
I'm
box?
not gonna be the only one talking in character.
I
No,
am
I-
talking in
I was
character.
talking.
It's just hard for me to do because I have a deep voice. I'm trying to voice a girl.
Wait, yeah. Well, you're
True.
Goliath. Goliaths have deep voices, no?
I know, but you still have to have a feminine, like.
Do it, man.
Hey,
Do it in character, man.
I'm
If
trying.
I can sound like a Varl that's 11 feet tall, I'm trying.
Well, because it's in
You
the.
need to
Okay.
try.
No, fine. Let me try. May I see the
Bigger
box?
you can say it was. Nobody's gonna know
I was very sexy
Close,
for
very
some
close.
reason. Now, why am I so horny?
Wait, what?
Yo, that's a minor. Hold up.
Not the Goliath.
What is a woman but a man?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Yo, haven't you played Alawi? Give us like the Alawi voice.
Oh,
Come on.
true. Give us a Lowy voice. Yeah. Hey, true. Actually,
Jeez. Okay, let me think.
what does a Lowy sound like? Hold on.
She's got the main thing about Alawi is that she has an accent. Let me think here.
Hey, they don't like yours. That's
Why then? Okay. May I please see the box?
She's British for some reason. All right, Wiggles. Wiggles.
Yo,
Wiggles.
shut up!
She's
Wigs-
British.
Oh shit. Wiggles.
don't think Invisible's gonna stop me, kick.
Wiggles. He needs time.
Always been curious, but Wiggles is untrusting of relative stranger and the British.
Well, I might know something about the person you're delivering the box to, and so I'm worried. I wish to see the box to make sure we don't die.
Why would Petrol, my beloved father, give books that will kill?
It's not your father that worries me.
Mind if I know plenty of people that would go for a lot less.
Alright, as y'all like talking over the fucking box, it starts just like humming and sort of very silently vibrating in place. Only you feel the
I
vibration.
want to see Can I roll to see if I recognize the voice?
Whose voice?
The
The
box.
voice from the box.
It's vibrating and making a noise. What the fuck? The box
I think
is
it's because you said
alive.
humming.
Yeah, it's humming.
I said humming.
Yeah, humming's making me think of a very specific person.
Yeah, like Volibear's humming. Like Volibear's humming, you
Do you
know?
think there's a
Volibear hums.
person in the box
You think-
humming?
You think
Yes.
it's just like oh my
Knowing the person I'm thinking of, yes.
it's like a two by like one box.
Like a Bizos.
Okay.
Gonna fit in there.
Look,
It's a pretty small box.
look.
And here comes
Thinking there's a
the
character in there, and I guess he's not from what I've been told.
Oh.
Oh, it's Amari. What's up, Mar? Go ahead, Amar. Ben.
Never mind. I'm just gonna back away.
Oh
I
wait,
guess,
Mo left.
and this is gone.
Hey, wait. I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna post this in D&D chat because it's relevant. There you go.
Yeah, trust me.
Of course.
And then we lose.
Oh, of course. All right. What's in the box?
Yeah, then you end up losing.
Mo, what's
Uh,
up?
Now, we'll do it to say,
All right. I'm just gonna. Syndra's just gonna back up, I guess. Just say very well, and just sit back down.
All right.
Okay.
So you've just been deterred away from the box.
And they stop because
Um,
they want to get extra kills.
Obi, you're sort of laying away from the box, right?
Yeah. I'm right near the fire.
Do me a quick favor. Roll me a Constitution saving throw. No, sorry, a wisdom saving throw. A wisdom saving throw.
Okay. No specific skill.
Wisdom. So you go to your character sheet and like right next to the scores, they should be
It's just a
saving.
flat wisdom roll.
All right. -1. Here we go.
Okay, at 12. You see that Wiggles and Syndra are like having a small little dispute, and you see it die down. And after it dies down, it appears like you're the only one that begins to hear whispers coming from the box. It's like a multitude of voices.
Okay, so Bobby's gonna mutter, "What's that?" And then look at it closer from where she's sitting. Hone in on it and look at it closer.
So does she move though, or does she get closer?
Are you staying still?
Right now she's still sitting still, yeah. Just
Question,
leaning it.
How tall is Bobby?
Like under
Oh God,
3
no!
feet.
Like what? Like 4 feet?
No. Under
Oh.
3. Under 3. Like just under
Under
3.
3 feet? Yeah, you can fit in
Holy
the box, dude.
Crap! See, you're asking me if it's weird that I think someone's in the box.
So basically, Wiggles is like 4 Bobies tall.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Wiggles
you're
Wiggles feels affection towards small critters as they remind them of dwarves in Wiggles' hometown. Wiggles would like to grant Bobby a closer look at the box.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Favorism, okay.
As
So is Bobby getting
Wiggles
close
is-
to this mysterious box?
no,
now?
Wiggles is bringing the box closer to Bobby.
So as the box is brought closer to Bobby, Sadim's actually gonna step closer to Bobby too, kind of just like shadow.
All right. Bobby, it's like you're almost like entranced. You hear the whispers and you're trying to sort of decipher and understand what they're trying to say, but there's so many of them that you can't really like. It's like a very low whisper. So first you're trying to understand what they're trying to say, And second, you're trying to sort of separate the different voices. You hear very feminine and child voices. Yo, what's up? We're doing D&D session right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
So I should just probably make this private.
Yeah, you can move to the private one.
Let me
Let me
do
on,
it.
like
Sorry.
NWA chat or something.
Oh man.
All right, there. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you hear a lot of different voices, different ages, different sort of races as well, and it feels like your surroundings are all sort of like disappearing, and your focus is completely on the box. Salim, your name is Salim, right?
Sadim, yeah.
Sadim.
Sadim, yeah, Sadim.
Salim. You're looking at Bobby, and you can see like a sort of reddish flare in her eyes as she's focused on this box.
Mhm.
I'm going to just step back and just continue monitoring and just try to see if I notice anything harmful. As I am owed a pair of swords, so I'm gonna step a little bit off to the side and just kind of watch and prepare myself to do anything in case anything harmful happens.
Wiggles is a little creeped out by small creature entranced with books.
Okay, great.
Wiggles
Bobby.
would like to ready his frying pan.
All right, you whip out your frying pan, getting ready for something to happen. Bobby, you voices begin to sort of lessen in numbers, and you begin to hear very, very familiar.
Oh, you want to
voices
know what I'm doing?
that are very close to you.
Say the last part again.
The voices are beginning to sort of lessen in numbers, and you can start to like home in on specific people that are trying to like sort of whisper at you, and one of them is a voice that has stuck with you for a long time, and it's very, very close to you. It's
Oh.
very familiar. It's
Is-
very familiar.
Is it her father?
I mean,
No,
me
you
a favor-
gotta talk in character.
true.
Yeah, but well, I don't know what this familiar character is in particular, so I don't know what
Whack.
she would say.
Okay, do
Wait,
me a favor.
What she would say? You're playing the character.
Well, he wants to know like what the voice is. If it's like
Yeah, like
probably his father, then he might.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that you don't know how to voice like a 3 foot tall like squirrel.
It's a sort of like deeper, very comforting voice. You just hear sounds. You don't really hear like complete sentences or anything. Do me a favor.
Jesus.
Roll me another wisdom save.
Okay. Would this by any chance have anything to do with Arcana? Just that I'd ask.
It might. You can,
I
do
I-
checks for that if you'd like.
yes, I do have. I would like to do that.
All right, first roll me another wisdom
Wisdom?
save, and then you can, yeah. Okay, great. The voice that you begin to hear completely disappears, and then you hear like someone screaming in the background, like they're dying. But after that happens, all of the whispers and the voices go away.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Bobby's
So you're
Bobby's
Yeah?
confused and in shock, and she's like, what was that?"
So, as a response to Bobby's reaction, Sadim's gonna clap and be like, "Ta-da! Ta-da!" and just like try to snap Bobby back into it. just scream out loudly in like foreign Arabic language.
yeah, she's completely like broken out of the trance.
Okay.
What?
What did you hear? What bothered you? You were clearly disturbed.
There were voices. And then someone
I hear
screamed.
voices. I hear voices all the time, and screams. We hear those. Don't be bothered.
Nice. Very
I'm
comforting.
not sure if that's a good thing.
Which I was.
I mean, could this be a bad thing? Probably. Is it a bad thing right now? Mayhaps not.
I see.
Could I do like a Arcana check to try to contemplate any kind of,
Yeah, go ahead.
clue that I might have or whatever? Ooh.
Ooh. You do sense a wait, what is this? Oh, you're doing Arcana. Okay. So you have never felt anything like this before. This is all very new to you. But you do get the sense that there is a sort of like deep pool of magical energy that's hidden within the box.
So I was.
Yeah, the box only has like a basic lock on it, like a master lock.
Wiggles is not entirely comfortable with plans that seem to be forming surrounding breaking Popro's order.
I can
There's-
agree. If the job is said to not open the box, then mayhaps listen to instructions and not do so.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on with that box. I sense a
Then
lot.
let's
I
not
sense some
open
magic.
it.
I sense magic in there.
But let us not open the box. I see those hands shaking. Let's not touch the box. How about we get on with it? The job says not to open or look inside the box.
Only one way.
Why are we going
Only
to
one way
open
to
and
find
look
out.
inside the box?
Wiggles would
going
like
to
to get
sleep.
small creature away from box. Wiggles is not sure whether Wiggles will accomplish this by lifting box or lifting small.
Why not
I'm
both?
going to sleep. And Sandra rolls over and goes to sleep.
All right, you're sleeping, or you begin to sleep soundly. Little alive baby.
I step aside again, and I just go back to looking guard now that this box is being taken away from the small child.
Wiggles would like to move box away from small child, but approach small child to perhaps discuss more information of what small child heard of box. Wiggles is curious.
As the much larger figure walks up to her, her eyes widen in curiosity. Hey!
As it is approached, Sadim is just focusing on this, thing that is 5 times the size of the other thing, getting close to the sword maker, just hand on scimitar, just watching, just ever so watching.
Ever so watching.
Yes.
Wiggles is approaching and sees other figure behind small child. Wiggles instantly recognizes this kind of response. Not many are comfortable with Varls being around dwarves, halflings, and other small creatures. Wiggles would like to approach Sadim and start a small conversation. Wiggles says, "How much do you bench, bro?"
Oh, me? I do not bench much. However, I can probably get around in a fight just well.
Yo, can you lift, bro?
Gives a charming smile, waves his long, dusty, sandy hair, gives that like.
Would you like some bread?
No, I believe I am fine, thank you. I'm not too hungry as of late.
Wiggles is insulted. Wiggles will
Oh, I did not mean to. I do not mean to offend. I will have some bread, just a little bit. I'm watching what I eat.
Okay. Wiggles gives him an entire fucking loaf.
Okay, I'll add that to my inventory. This loaf's probably the
It's-
size of a small child.
It's the size of yeah. It's a Varl large loaf of bread.
10-pound bread.
It's 3 feet long.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Wiggles approaches Booby. Booby.
Holy shit. I'm sorry. I forgot.
You had it.
called you movie.
Oh fuck.
Booby, what do you see inside the box?
I didn't see anything. Well, where did that come from?
Box? Or what is inside the box?
I don't know. Both?
Well, truth is, my father, Petrol, he is renowned gnome apothecary. It is possible that the box has healing ingredients. Very strong, very valuable.
Huh. Yeah. I heard screaming. I don't know.
Yes, screaming. Yes, screaming. I still do screaming to this day.
I feel like we have these two like unique characters, and then we have Poppy in action.
Yeah.
That's so true.
So, wow. You're really tall. How'd you get so big?
Bread.
Right.
I actually wrote this character before Action came out, FYI.
Oh, copyright them.
Well, you see, Petrol, I do not remember much of my life, but when Petrol found me, I felt very weak, and then I became much stronger thanks to Petrol, my beloved father. But I have always been tall. Anyway, do you want to open box?
I mean, sure.
I'm going to interject one more time. Not lies, but if the note says not to open the box, let us not open the box. I mean, I'm not going to question the ability of you guys to read, but if you can read the letter, if you understand common, then you would not open the box. Just to put out there.
Shit.
Wiggles understands. Perhaps there are powerful ingredients inside. But what is important to keep in mind is
And Wiggles picks up the box and just like walks like 10, 15 feet away with the box and is sitting down and is visibly trying to open it.
Oh wait, you trying to open the box?
Yeah.
Okay, ta-da! Give to me. I'm gonna walk over there with a lockpick. Give to me. You want to open the box? I will open the box, but I will also leave right after opening the lock.
Bobby gets
I wanna-
excited seeing all of the excitement around the box and starts to pick up her hammer and shouts, "Hey, do you want me to smash it open?"
No. I have got the lock. I got the lock. Let's leave the box intact.
very strong.
As you
Strong
say those
entire
words,
farm?
as you say that if you wanted to smash it open, the box visibly, like the cracks within the box itself begin to like sort of emanate a really bright glowing red. And it's sort of like falls on the ground. It sort of like wiggles in place, like when you're trying to catch a Pokemon, and it's just sort of like wiggling like that. Wiggles, you sense like you are not alone in this forest, and I'm not just talking about the box. You sort of hear or like feel multiple creatures sort of circling around the campfire, and only you can sense them. Wiggles.
Wiggles says the forest is alive,
And grabs his pan.
Sadim is gonna scan the forest. If I need to make a perception check, I will, and just try to see if I
Dangerous
notice
is asleep.
anything. Yeah, Syndra's just dead. Like,
Yeah, no one has bothered to wake her up after that statement.
Bobby hears Wiggles say this and responds, yeah.
Very smart. Strong.
yeah. So I scan. I do my perception. I scan the forest to look for life forms or see if I notice anything in response to Wiggles saying the forest is alive.
Yeah, so you can't see anything beyond the campfire. It sort of ends when you see like multiple forms of like shrubbery, moss, and other shit blocking your way. But you do hear very, very light footsteps, and it's in great multitude. Sort of into into Poppy's Bobby's direction.
So I'm gonna step a little closer to Bobby, and I'm gonna actually pick up like a rock from the ground and throw it at Syndra to wake Syndra up.
Wait, can you do me a favor? Just for like shits and giggles, can you roll dexterity to see if you throw it on her face?
Oh god.
What?
Dex,
Damn.
no, I have a lot. Wait, I took my thing off Dex.
You're just
no,
gonna
just a Dex.
fucking kill Bobby.
No, you
No,
she said just a Dex. Let's see.
Yeah.
So yeah, I throw a rock at Syndra.
You throw it right next to pretty much right directly onto her hand. It sort of aches a little bit, Syndra, but that's pretty much it. You wake up from it.
What do you
Get
want? Tojo wasn't gonna open the box.
Get up, we're surrounded. I
What?
don't know what,
What?
but we are surrounded.
Consider make a
Bobby is
perception
caught.
check.
Bobby is caught
Eat
completely off guard by the statement. It's like, huh? What?
Poppy's in Poppy land.
Alright, so I guess Syndra's gonna get up hastily, like, okay, what's going on? What? Surrounded?
And I'm gonna motion the direction I hear the footsteps. There's footsteps that way. I do not know what, but there is quite a bit of them. Shh, can't you hear?
All right, Bobby's gonna start to stand up and take a hold of her hammer and go. You mean there's
Poppy's
sneakies
gonna
out there?
face check the bush.
He said face check.
You're face checking the bush, dude?
No, not yet.
Dude,
That's
drop
next,
a
that's
word. Do you not have a control word, dude?
Yeah, where's your control word, bro? Alright, y'all ran out. Y'all got the campfire so far. That's it.
That's our only word.
Yeah, we got a stealth word.
Yes, there's sneakies that general direction.
Alright, so you're standing sort of forward in front of everyone in sort of like the direction where you hear everything?
I'm standing because I thought you said it was this way. No.
Yeah, it is this way, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pointing. I'm just pointing. Standing behind him.
Wait, how
Pointing.
did you do that?
All right, as you're pointing, sort of like standing guard for your team, you see a collective of bright red glowing eyes sort
Uh-oh.
of peep in, like right outside the light coming from the campfire. You can see them, but everyone else really like it's hard for them to.
Okay, yeah, I see that. I see that. We are being approached on. Get ready.
Wiggles gets out his cast iron band.
Syndra readies herself, gets, I guess, into a fighting stance.
Bro, you're gonna go down with the wolves.
Yeah. I'm a monk, that's all I do.
I'm now gonna stand this way and just brandish scimitars, just like do like a show with it too, like fashion swords in like a flashy, like asshole-ish way, you know.
Bobby, Bobby throws her hammer over her shoulder and steps just a little bit forward to get in front of everyone to try to protect everyone.
Aww.
Oh, that's so cute. All right.
No hero.
You see, there's sort of like three figures, three
awesome.
figures right in front of you,
Yeah,
and
morning
one
concession.
of them more towards your right just completely starts to charge at you. Roll initiative, everyone.
Which button is initiative?
Ooh.
You go to your character sheet and it's ooh.
On my character.
Mine's -1.
Oh
as
shit.
well. Damn.
That +6 mod, +2 from Charisma, +4 from Dex.
You didn't just get a nat 20?
And
Yeah,
I got a
you got
nat
a
20, yeah.
Oh damn.
What the
Yeah, nat 20
heck?
plus nat 20 +6. Let's go. The demon's ready.
My
He was born ready.
lord. Well, he's the only one that can see it.
Yeah, the man from the desert and the sandstorms with probably the worst eyes is the one that sees the shit in the pitch
I
black.
feel like that would probably mean he's trained his eyes for this crap.
Not even the person with night vision saw what was going on.
Who's the person with night vision?
Who has night vision? Damn!
Wait, what? Bobby doesn't have
Yeah.
night vision. I mean,
I thought halflings
shit.
do.
They don't.
Yep.
I mean,
They don't. You lied to me.
I never said that she did.
You lied to me.
I never
I
said-
asked you. I'm like, hey, you got night vision, right? And you're like, yeah.
Nah.
Okay, well,
I still can't see Cinder's like HP bar or anything though.
that's
By the
fine.
way.
It's fine, I got this.
She's
It's my
immortal.
HP.
She's immortal. She's immortal. Oh, by the way, guys, next time, so you guys know, when you're rolling initiative, you need to click on your
Turn order.
on your token to roll yourself. I'll do that right now. I'll add you guys.
bro, by the
Alright,
way.
so you got a 14.
Hey, Ben,
Goldie,
I
you have a
think
13.
I think there's like sound in your background.
Yeah.
Oh,
We got a 14. And Aline, you got a 26. All right. How do I?
Yeah.
All right. So you see this this wolf sort of immediately charge at you, and oh shit, I don't have the fucking thing up. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Wait a minute.
So
How am I?
it just completely like whole asses at you, and it's running at you, and you can see that it's just like completely angry, and it's just like skinny to the fucking bone.
I'm trying to get
It charges at you, and it's sort of like you dodge it right like out of the way, and your sort of buckler like catches it, and it sort of like lands right next to the fire, and then it just sort of like backs up a little bit. Next in turn order, Sadim, that's you, buddy. You saw that shit happen. What's up?
Yeah, I thought I
Ben,
pull up.
Ben,
Ben.
can you push to talk, Ben? Yeah. Sorry, go
I
ahead.
pull up. I pull up, and I'm just gonna take a fucking chunk out with my dual scimitars, baby.
Hey.
sheesh.
Sheesh.
And since there's no one nearby it within 5 feet, I get sneak attack because I'm a swashbuckler. So I get that extra sneak damage. I just fucking pull up on it and just like run up and just get done up, bitch.
All right, so you do the total damage, right? Which is 18.
Yeah. Yeah, I would do 18. Yeah, I would do 18 because it's dual attacks because I'm dual wielding, so that's 2. And then I still do I get another attack? I get one more attack, right? Because we're at what's it called, right? We're at level 5, so I do get another attack, right?
You have 2 actions, right?
Yeah, I think we have
Yeah,
2.
go ahead.
So I'm gonna one more time. I slash at it twice and do that shit again.
Doesn't dual wielding take an effect when the second attack you take away the bonus action, isn't it? I forget. How does it work?
It's every time you attack, you can every time. Oh no, yeah, only
yeah.
one would be bonus action. That's right. It's not 3.5.
So you can't do it twice, but you can do a regular.
I just do
you
the
do a
first
regular
one, then not
attack.
the second one. So the 26, 11 plus 6. That's what I have.
All right, so 26, right?
Yeah, 26 to hit, and then 17 for the damage.
What?
Whoa.
Well,
It's
now
18,
That's the second city,
18, and then you just attack once, right? 17, so it's 5. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you sort of see this wolf just completely charged, like almost brainless, towards Bobby. She does sort of get out of the way and sort of block it with her buckler. You come in immediately to aid, like straight passing to her. You just keep striking it down as it knocks down prone and bloodied, and it's unable to move. As that happens, it sort of just stays there right next to the fire, and it's as if it doesn't know that it's been struck, and it's looking directly towards the box. Next, Bobby.
And I, in response,
Not
say
Bobby.
something? Yeah,
go
because
ahead.
I visibly see this.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's after the box. Keep eyes on the box.
Alright, next, y'all can decide either Bobby or Syndra wants to go first, because I got the same score.
I'll let Bubby go first since he's one nearly all the wolf.
Bobby?
Okay. Let's see. We'll have Bobby runs up to the side of the. Is this a wolf?
Yes.
Okay. Bobby runs up to the side of the wolf, and she'll
say this is the chest, yeah.
and she'll swing her hammer down on top of it to go over its head.
Your hands over its head?
No, her hammer over its head.
Oh, you're doing like
you're gonna
strike on the head. You're like whacking.
Oh
it.
Jesus Christ! Okay, you do it like fucking whack-a-mole, and its head literally just fucking explodes from impact.
Oh my god.
Oh. Wait, so I don't even have to roll?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess I practically killed.
You killed the wolf. Yes, it's very much dead. When the head explodes, I think that's pretty good.
Okay.
I think that.
I mean, it could be like undead. You know,
Well, no, Bobby, it's because it was prone, so it kind of just goes off. I think I already rolled enough damage to make it prone.
Yeah,
that's fair. Okay. So I can still move a bit after, I'm guessing?
You can move a bit, yeah, but you can't take another action off of that.
Okay. So Bobby's gonna take another step forward and brace herself for the rest of the oncoming wolves.
Alright, great. Since you're leading the charge, I'm gonna give you advantage on the next attack that you do, okay? On the next action.
Okay.
Syndra, what's up with you? Wolf head explode. What are you doing?
Wolf head explode. Okay. Well, because of my positioning, there's not really what I can do. I will move up here. I believe.
Motherfucker, that's 40 feet. Get your bitch ass back here.
That's my movement speed.
Yeah, no, he's got
is your movement speed?
Yeah, 40.
Damn, those are some big legs.
It's the race. It's the race. It's the side. It's the side.
Oh, okay. I was about to fucking say.
He probably stepped over us.
Yo, roll for dexterity because it looks like you went over Bobby over there. You
I'm so small though, like it doesn't even.
Save. Oh, that's
dex save.
Oh, no.
I can literally run under people.
Okay.
No. What should happen is Bobby should do an athletics to see if Bobby doesn't get like Bobby has.
Do I need to roll dex or just Bobby?
How about you roll dex and then Bobby roll athletics?
Okay, is this a dex save or just a dex check?
Dex check. Yeah, go ahead.
Dex check. Okay. Okay, I'm good.
All right, you sort of just like very heroically jump over the fire and Bobby and sort of land on your feet with your weapon at hand, ready to fight whoever the fuck is gonna charge at you.
Dude, I'm barehanded.
Your fists are your weapon, baby. Let's go.
Oh, so you just go out hands out.
Yeah.
Hands out.
The sad thing is, I'm too far away from the other wolves. Yeah. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to
You can't fucking move, you dipshit.
Yeah, I know. I actually have a plan here though. Okay, let's see here.
Girl.
Make sure I've got this right. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use 2 key points. I'm gonna use these key points. The first one to do a dash action so I can actually get to the wolf. And then I'm gonna, as a bonus action, I can use a dash action as a bonus action. I'm gonna get to the wolf. And then I'm going to just check, see what, if I can hit the wolf with a normal unarmed strike. Is that hit?
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
The full shot with your friends put me there across the last few years.
I'm sorry, I'm still laughing at how fast Syndra moved towards the wolf.
Okay, I'm sorry, Sandra. Can you say that again? What were you doing?
D&D.
Oh, you dashed and doing an unarmed strike.
Yeah, I used 2 key points, and I'm going to use a normal unarmed strike before I decide what to use. I'm going to use that second key point, but does 15 hit?
Yeah, so you just immediately charge over everyone, past everyone, on your own fucking mission to just destroy this whole wolf's career. And you sort of like jump and you strike at the same time, and the wolf didn't fucking like realize that you were coming. It was like almost shocked that you were coming at that speed.
Is this a surprise?
You get it? No. And you and you strike it right like alongside the ribs of the wolf. How much damage did you do? Okay. And
Wow.
it sort of like jumps right before you strike, and doesn't like, it sort of whimpers a little bit, but it stands right up on its hind legs, and it goes ahead and do.
Wait, bonus action. So I said I was going to spend a second.
You already spent your bonus action.
No, I can
No,
use
he
key
used key
points.
points.
Flurry of
He's a
blows.
monk.
Oh,
He's a monk.
key
He used
points.
key points instead. It's
Oh,
like
you're a
action surge.
fucking monk. I forgot about that shit.
Yeah. So
Alright.
I'm going to use a second key point to bonus action. What was it called? Patient defense.
Okay.
Just to be safe.
Okay, roll for that. Let me see it.
Patient defense. Patient
Yeah,
defense.
let me see what did it do?
Spend 1 key point to take a dodge action as a bonus action on your turn.
Oh, okay. So I get disadvantage, right? Alright,
Yeah.
great. So, sort of, you get into range of the wolf after you just struck it, and it goes ahead and tries to sort of take its opportunity and sort of leap at you and sort of bite you towards your arm. But it succeeds in biting your arm, but you feel no pain, and you sort of like lift your arm, and like the wolf is just dangling just right on your fucking arm. Do you want to make another attack?
Like I can. Yes, I will.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna punch him. Let's see. I'm gonna beat the
I'm
crap
gonna
out of this roll. Okay, 18.
Of course.
I'm gonna roll damage right quick. Wow, I got some horrible rolls. That's 2 times I rolled a 1. That is twice I have rolled a 1.
I'm so glad I'm a swashbuckler and I could sneak attack people in their face because at least someone could do damage.
This is so dumb.
So
What
the
the heck?
wolf sort of grasps onto your forearm, and you can see the blood. But you, being the absolute badass that you are, just holds up the wolf and takes the opportunity to strike it again at its core, and you knock back the wolf 10 full feet, and it takes 3 points of damage.
Nice. And I
You knocked
take
you knocked
6,
it like
right?
far away.
I take 6, right?
No, because it didn't hit. 'Cause I got a disadvantage. Is your AC 11?
No, I forgot that was disadvantage. I thought he got 2 attacks. My bad.
Yeah, no, it didn't. It didn't happen. You're just looking really sexy and badass right now.
Thank
You're welcome. Obi, you already took your turn.
I don't think talking.
I did right before.
Okay, great.
Cinder.
Okay, great. The wolf sort of to your right, and see like it's like these wolves are like having their own mission, and they're all trying to like focus in on what's past you rather than focusing on you. The wolf more towards your right, sort of like as you sort of threw this or knocked back the other wolf 10 feet away, took its opportunity to strike you when you weren't sort of paying attention, and it sort of leaps at you and sort of bites you right on your side, and it like takes a small chunk of flesh right alongside your side. But knowing you, you know, you don't fucking care.
What the
You're
fuck?
like- yeah, it sort of like walks back just very slightly. It does take 8 points of damage to you, Ben.
Well, that tingled.
All right. Next is what the fuck? Wasn't your score 14? Yeah, your score is 14. All right, next in turn order, Adim.
No wiggles.
Wait, where's Wiggles? Yeah.
Wait, Wiggles, you didn't put yourself in?
I've been waiting
don't-
for my turn.
I don't think Wiggles clicked on. I don't think Wiggles.
Oh,
clicked
you
on
didn't-
Oh, Wiggles had an
Oh
initiative
no, it's
of 4.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. He has 4 anyway. So Wiggles, you're the last.
Okay.
I'll add you right now. Yeah. What do you want to do?
Wiggles would like to. Wiggles has always had fondness for dogs, animals of all kind. Wiggles would like to perhaps offer Sugar Rock to Dog. To perhaps try to befriend Good Boy.
All right. So what do you want to walk your maximum distance and just start talking to the wolves?
I admire
Wiggles
this.
would like to roll for animal handling.
I admire this.
Are you
but
gonna
I'm
get a
not
little
playing your
closer?
You have to get a little closer.
Where are you
So you
going?
got-
Like
You
I
gotta,
suppose Wiggles will have to walk closer.
where? Where do you? Yeah, you have feet of 30.
yeah,
there
you
you
can't, you can't leave.
30, I guess.
What, right here?
Wiggles will move to 30.
Oh my god.
That's well past 30.
That's 60.
Well, can't you
Whoa.
sprint and go twice?
Exploring in the face check.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can-
as,
you can-
as a dash action, but that means
Yeah.
you won't
You
be
can
able to
dash.
hand out the sugar.
Yeah.
No, because we have 2 actions, so they can't Wiggles dash and then do the
We
bread.
have 2
but not be able
actions?
to- Yeah, we're
Yeah,
level
just hit.
5.
You don't get 2 actions for being level 5.
No.
They're a barbarian. All this is its
Oh.
own class. They have their own class. But you're right. She does have 2 actions.
Oh. Well, Wiggles, you can take a dash action if you want.
You want to take a dash action and then you do your action, your regular action?
Wiggles will use dash before
Right.
real action.
Dash action is 60 feet. So you're originally here. Where do you plan on going? Like, mark it.
Wiggles would like to move right here to Dog.
This dog is dead.
You can still try.
This dog is very dead.
Yeah, I killed the shit out of that dog.
Yeah, that's not
And
bad.
Bobby just dashed
You
it.
can certainly try.
Where the brain was.
Yeah, that's pretty much like the furthest that you can go right there. Which wolf do you want to persuade?
Well, if Wiggles goes here, we're 45 feet. Wiggles
That's-
can go here to this one.
Well, what's your maximum? Like over here? All right, you can pretty much just go anywhere. Where do you want to go, Mo?
Okay,
That's the furthest.
Wiggles will approach this dog up here.
Okay.
And Wiggles would like to roll for animal handling.
Okay.
Give Wiggles 1 second. Wiggles made good friends with many of the hunting dogs back in Gnome Village.
Okay. Go ahead, act it out.
Wiggles dashes to Dog before Dog knows what is going on. Wiggles knows from practice in Gnome Village that the stray dogs are often wary of strangers, so one must act fast. Wiggles reaches into bag and pulls out Sugar Rock to offer to Dog, all time going, "Who is good boy? Good dog, good dog."
The wolf sees that you're approaching it, and it's looking directly through you. It's completely ignoring everything that you're trying to tell it.
Damn.
Wiggles will hit it with cast iron.
You already did 2 actions. You dashed and you tried to
Alright,
arrest
fair
the
enough.
wolf. Yeah.
I like how immediately it's just like.
It's not. It's not.
Wiggles hits.
It's not a normal dog, you know.
It's not a good boy.
It's not a good boy.
Okay, so I guess we can restart the turn order. We're just gonna keep it that. I don't want to sort of like roll initiative every single time. Salim, you're seeing all this action sort of forward, and you're not really paying a lot of mind to what's sort of behind you guys, and
Yeah.
you're the only one to take note. There is two more sort of creatures directly behind all of the action, going towards you.
Okay.
They're gonna enter the combat as well.
And
They
where
don't take
is
it
the
as a
box?
surprise act.
Where is the box? Is it here? Where's the box?
The box is right here.
The yellow box.
The yellow? That is the
Yeah,
box?
here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the box. They're trying to like go. They're facing.
They're
towards the box.
beelining the box. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me see. Let me measure this out. So I can go there, and I can also go there and try to hit them both. But if I go there, I won't. Wait, what's the distance? Oh, actually, if I go here, I get my sneak attack still. So I'm gonna be like,
Why is
guys,
there two of you?
think.
Why is there two?
I don't know. I think you did something, and I've been cloned. So that is the fake team.
This is you.
Yeah, that is me. So I lunge here. I turn around and run and say, guys, the flank, and I turn around and I visibly run loud, just so that I protect the box, guys, the flank, protect the box, and I run towards these wolves, and I'm gonna dual attack the bottom wolf, and then single attack the top wolf with both my attacks.
Okay, let's take it one at a time. You're trying to double attack the one on top?
The one on bottom.
On the bottom.
I'm
Okay,
gonna-
go ahead.
So that's 1, 2.
Okay, great. So, you sort of try to sort of guard the box as everyone's sort of distracted with the rest of the sort of attacks that's going behind you, and you see that actually the one at the bottom sort of leaps up and sort of like tries to go like prone on you, and it does successfully. But as you land on the ground, you use the weapons that you already had on hand to slice sort of the flesh off of the wolf and sort of like throw it off of you. And it takes a whopping 17 damage as it does. And when it falls down, it sort of like falls down like prone onto the side, and sort of stays that way for a little bit before sort of like limping up and getting ready to continue on its pursuit. So yeah, that one pretty much stays in place. You wanted to strike this one singular?
Yeah, because I can only do one dual attack of one single.
Yeah.
So the other one I'm going to just slap it. Just see if I hit that one too.
Yeah, okay. The wolf on like directly towards your left is too focused onto the box to notice that you were actually making a strike, and it actually sort of strikes very close to its neck. So like the right of its neck there's like a large gash, and she's just like bleeding along, like just dripping right off his neck. But as you're striking these wolves, it's like they don't feel a lot of pain.
Okay.
Yeah, so it takes a nice 7 slashing damage, but it's bleeding out a little bit.
7 plus the sneak, because my sneak attack is added. My sneak attack damage is added too, because I'm a swashbuckler.
Holy shit! Sneak attack is 15.
Yeah, because I roll 3d6. So the other one would have taken 11 plus 8 and then 9 plus 9. My sneak attack is added because I'm swashbuckler. As long as it's not directly, like if the wolves were stacked right on top of each other, I don't get it. But since they're 5 feet away, then I get my since they're 5 feet away from each other, I get my sneak attack.
Okay, so this one is just very nearing death, and it's sort of like bleeding out, and it's still very like this movement's half, and it's like very slowly walking towards the box. The one towards your right, you got it very good, and you can see because you got it like while it's on top of you. So there's large gashes below its stomach, and you can visibly see the organs begin to come out of this wolf over here until it eventually just falls down to the ground and dies before it makes it close enough to the box.
Okay. As that wolf drops, Nihar, may you find peace. Just, kind of like flashy, be like an a-hole.
He's like, I just like the shit out of you. But, go with peace.
Yeah, go with peace. I'm a duelist. I gotta be fancy. It's part of his like character personality. He's kind of
that's classy though,
Yeah, I gotta keep it classy. Prince of Persia, play the game.
That's so nice. All right, Fist pumping Syndra. Let's go. Let's see it.
Yeah, let's beat the
It's your
shit out of
turn,
some.
baby. It's your
Okay.
turn. You just saw Wiggles try to handle this wolf right over here.
I'm not. I'm gonna let Wiggles have that wolf. Because I don't know. That wolf is Wiggles' thing. There's a whole separate thing going on in Wiggles' mind that she does not know. So she's just gonna go for this. Okay. So she's gonna run up to this, and we're gonna start. We're gonna start with a normal unarmed strike. 17.
Okay. Show me the damage, baby.
All right. Please
You don't have
be-
weapons? You don't have
I
weapons?
do. No, I do. I just want to punch.
Okay.
That is
I'm
the
just here to
third one I have rolled.
That- Time to get you some weapons, bro.
No.
Okay,
no.
okay,
No,
so-
I'm not done. No. I'm expending key points to do another attack. Oh, I missed.
So
Got
sad.
I got a
So-
10.
Yeah, so you haul ass at this wolf over here, this poor fucking wolf. You punch it really hard onto its head and sort of like topples over and it falls onto like its back. And as it falls, you get direct eye contact with the wolf before your next strike. And as you sort of walk so you knock it back a little bit over here. And as you're walking closer to the wolf for your next strike, which is the second one, you lock eyes with the wolf right before your strike. Do me a favor, roll me a wisdom saving throw. Let's hope it's not a 1.
It was a 19.
What's with you at 3, bro?
Damn.
Start calling yourself
the
vain,
fuck?
man.
Dude.
Holy shit.
It was a 19, and then the dice did a random flip. Just like it hit a bump or something. Okay, it was a nat 1.
Okay, so yeah, so you're locking eyes with this wolf, and as you get closer and closer, you begin to hear whispers, and you feel like the actions that you're taking begin to not be your own. And the lights coming from the wolf's eyes sort of disappear into just like a normal sort of hazily brown. And the wolf sort of like sees everything that's going on, and it sees that it's pretty injured, and it just runs like away into shrubbery. As you're watching the wolf run away, you sort of turn back to your party, and you begin to see all red, and you look at your supposed allies as hostile.
No.
Oh boy.
Obi, you see the sort of like bloodlust coming from Syndra's eyes, and like anger almost, and disgust. It is your turn. What do you do? I'm gonna put a little red dot on you, baby.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. So that we know I'm an enemy now.
So, Boba's gonna start out by being like, Syndra. And then she's gonna run forward, past and through and under Wiggles' legs. And she's gonna stand in front of Wiggles. And she's gonna shout, "Get back before it bites!" And swing her hammer, like, from underhanded position and up into the wolf.
Wait, upper, and upper? Or
Yeah.
sorry, lower and upper? Okay.
Yeah. Like an uppercut.
Like golf over here.
Yeah, pretty much. Need me to do a roll for that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Question. Is it my turn after Poppy's action?
Yes. No, it's the wolf, and then it's your turn.
Okay.
Okay. So you try and go ahead and do sort of uppercut, but the wolf sees that you're about to strike it and sort of like dashes more towards your right, and you completely whiff, and like you're sort of like flabbergasted, like how the fuck did I just miss that? It was almost as if the speed coming from the wolf just like amplified by like 100. It was
Speed
like
Force.
it blinked.
Speed Force.
I'll be like,
Speed Force. If you watch The Flash, Speed Force.
I
Sure.
hear it. So I'll be like, "What the heck?" And then Since I have another attack, she's gonna step up and take another swing, but this time overhead.
Okay. Okay.
Ay.
So it was quick enough the first time, but not quick enough the second time. You learn from your mistakes and you take it the opposite way this time. Trying to play whack-a-mole yet again, maybe trying to get another head explosion. You go ahead. You don't strike it directly on its head, but you do strike it like on its spine, like nearly on its spine. And you can see as you whacked it, you can see the curvature sort of bend from this wolf's spine, and it
Aw,
makes
man.
it so one of the legs coming from the wolf doesn't like work completely, so it moves half the speed.
Ooh, she's like, take that.
Oh shit! All right,
Yeah.
next in turn order, Wiggles.
Wiggles is taken aback by sudden violence, but Wiggles perhaps knew that wolves were not normal wolves at this point. Wiggles is instead focused on waves of heat emanating from Syndra. Wiggles dashed towards Syndra.
Oh,
Oh shit!
giant battle.
Oh, the
I don't,
giant.
even know what the fuck's, I don't even know what the fuck's going on at this point. I'm just. I just on the other side of the
You're the
map.
only one
got
like
eight
near the
points.
box.
We've got,
I'm playing-
we've got 8
You're
foot
over
tall
there by
versus
yourself with-
11 foot tall.
Yeah. But you're
Wait,
8
I'm
foot.
playing for
How tall are these
Syndra.
two?
I'm over here,
Syndra is 8 foot tall.
and the
I'm
other person's
11
11 foot tall.
Good
Yeah.
lord.
To you, Moby, this looks like a kaiju fight.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, this is like
Pacific
Attack on
Rim.
Titan.
Looks like a Pacific Rim going on right now, Moby. You
The
just need
Attack
to.
Titan, it's the Attack Titan versus the Colossal Titan.
Wiggles
Alright.
Wiggles will tackle Syndra to ground to try to restrain.
All right, do me a favor and roll a strength. Wait, you're trying to tackle her to the ground?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Roll a strength.
Do I have to roll an opposed strength?
No.
Oh, okay.
Where is that?
Oh, you just click on your strength check. Your regular
Ah.
score. All the way to the left, yeah.
Oh. There.
Okay, so you do tackle her. She does go. She is sort of knocked prone onto the ground, but Syndra, you're so enraged by something, you don't know what it is, and you just sort of grasp Wiggles and sort of like lunge him back, and you get this little sort of like unbelievable strength that you've never seen before, that you never felt before, and you knock the 11-foot Varl like 5 feet away from you. You stand directly back up. Wiggles, you can take another action.
Wiggles realizes that whatever powers are imbibing in Syndra are making it so that it is not possible to keep Syndra conscious and keep others safe. Wiggles realizes violence may be necessary. Wiggles would like to hit Syndra to knock out with Fan.
Okay, Syndra, roll me a dex save.
Bonk.
Syndra, roll me a dex save. Okay. Well,
Ooh.
you do take out your very nice you said frying pan?
It's a cast iron pan.
A cast iron skillet?
Shit, I've been hit
Yeah,
with those
I
before. Those
guess.
hurt.
Yeah, you sort of like run back towards her and you sort of swing with like your most like powerful strength that you could possibly. It's one of those swings where you can hear like the wind sort of pass. But Syndra, you're so badass that you block the actual strike by sort of putting your hand towards the elbow pit of Wiggles' arm, and you can make a strike. Roll me an unarmed strike, Ben.
Oh yeah.
Let's see another
He's like,
three. Let's see another
wait.
three. You get a
No.
crit here.
No,
Okay.
Oh no.
it
eight.
was, no, it keeps hitting 19 and then rolling an
Get
inch
advantage.
away.
You get advantage. You get advantage. Roll again.
Oh, I do? Okay.
Yeah. This is an opportunity attack right now.
14.
Okay. Roll the damage.
Okay.
Watch you get a crit here.
That's
It's
it.
more than the other one. Okay.
Oh, let's go. So you sort of block it your arm with Wiggles' strike with your arm, and you take your fist and you get it really nice on sort of like the lower left portion of Wiggles' ribs. And Wiggles, you can feel like the air escape your body almost, and you like sort of walk back a little. It was a pretty heavy hit, and you take
As
6
Shinra-
points of damage.
Yeah, as Shindra pulls her hand back, she just says, I need to get home to dinner.
Oh, roll me a con save, Dean.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Sorry, wisdom save. I'm sorry.
Wisdom save? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, I am still entranced.
Yeah, you're not going back to dinner anytime soon, baby.
Well, okay.
All right, Sadim, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to, cleave at this wolf with a double strike again, and then I think it's probably dead.
Oof. Yeah. So the wolf, like I said earlier, it did get that slash on its neck, so it is bleeding out very heavily, and it's sort of limping very slowly towards the box, and you can see it sort of just like falls down to the ground, and it's literally just begins crawling. With your like most badass like way possible, you finish its life.
Okay, so I kind of like do like a sword flurry and like do like a toss, and be like, "Ha! I still got it at my age." And I'm gonna run. I'm gonna do the reasonable thing, and I'm going to use my movement and get to the box.
All right.
Okay, great. So you did finish.
Real quick, if I can say, while Bobby's over here, she sees she notices these two giants over here fighting. She's like, "What are you guys doing?" And then she shouts back towards shouts back, "Sadim, I think we have a problem over here."
The job is to protect the box. Sometimes people fight. It is fine.
Nice.
I have no interest in stopping the people that are taller than me
He
from
does
being
not
able to-
care what the Titans are doing.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
The giants can
Sadim-
fight. I am completely fine with it.
Hey, Sadim said this is Attack on Titan, not Attack on Sadim.
Yeah. Sadim has bigger fish to fry, as they say in his country.
Sadim, you see from a distance, you can very, very clearly see that Syndra is actually possessed by something. You can see that her eyes are glowing the same sort of flare that you saw in Bobby over there. And you can see them fighting for very obvious reasons. For you're right next to the box, right?
Yeah. I moved,
At this point,
I moved close enough, not on top of it. I'm probably actually 5 feet away. I moved close enough just to keep an eye on it.
yeah.
Like the box kind of scares me. I don't want to get too close to it. I want to get close enough to watch the box.
Okay, great. At this point of time, it is like the box is at most. This is where it's at most active right now. It like
Okay.
all of the cracks, the like any opening that the chest has is just like completely just glowing very, very brightly, with red. Almost so where it begins to challenge the light coming from the actual campfire itself, and you can see a little bit more of the forest is a little more
Lit
like,
up.
yeah, lit up, more, able to be in view. Do me a favor, roll a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say if I get possessed, I'm sorry guys. My sneak attacks do be hurting.
You have
Okay.
advantage, so it's really hard.
Yeah, let's see. Okay.
Wait, hold on, my chat is
It's
gone.
16 and then 15.
16, not bad.
Wait, hold on, my chat's gone.
It's 16 and then 15. I could print screen it.
All right, I gotta refresh. Hold on.
All right. It should be there when you get it back.
Yeah, it's back. It's back. All right, so Yeah, so you don't know what the fuck all of the fuss was about. You look at the box, you see it's all nice and bright and shit, and you don't feel anything. If anything, you feel more confident in your ability to not get possessed by the magic box.
Awesome. I do not know what it is they are fighting about. The box is just the box.
That is true. Next in turn, who's next in turn order? I can't see it.
It's Syndra.
Oh, I see it. I got it.
Do I have to roll a wisdom save?
Yeah, go ahead. You want to resist? Go ahead.
Yeah, wisdom save. I'm the beat up a giant.
No.
Ah, shit. At this point, yeah.
Okay, so everything else, everyone else, nothing matters right now. Because
Yeah.
if all I'm seeing is red, then the biggest thing that is red to me is this
Is
giant.
the box.
Oh wait, really?
Yes.
Yeah, the box is illuminating so red it lights up the forest, right? So you'd probably notice that even if you're possessed, no?
That is true. That is true.
Yeah. So I think what's gonna happen here is the wolf that's right next to Bobby over here. You see that wolf right next to you after all of this the just massacre of wolves happening over here where Sadim is. You see the wolf visibly become larger, like very slowly begin to like get larger, and it begins to like whimper. You can hear like crackles in the bones, and the wolf just begins to like cry and bark at itself, and it's just like flipping the fuck out, and it's sort of like transforming into this slightly
Oh, God.
larger beast.
Inflation.
Yeah, Bobby, would you like to do something before that happens, and then we'll go back to
Wait.
Sidra.
Oh,
We'll go
okay.
back to you.
That's
But
true.
Bobby and Syndra have the same initiative, right? No.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. You go first. You go first.
It's not like able to like do any quick actions or move right now. It's like transforming right in front of you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds.
All right. Bobby's gonna step back just a bit and be like, "This is evil." I just want to see what happens. Wait, is this my whole turn, or is it just like a in?
Do you
in
want to
between?
spend your whole turn saying this is evil and walking away?
I do not. I do not. I was just asking just in case.
You sure you don't want to
No,
come
no,
by
no.
with the DM?
Yeah, he's making wolf stew over there. Like,
Yeah. Like I have. It tells the giant comes close to this box. I have no need in stopping the Titans from fighting.
there's a lot of weird shit happening over there. Bobby, what are you gonna
Oh, so I am going to take my full turn? That's what I was asking. I was asking if this is
do?
more...
No, I'm not gonna have you expend a full turn because you said this is evil. You have a turn. Do what you want.
Oh, okay. I thought Syndra was gonna go first.
She
No,
is,
it's
but
fine.
you have the
You
same
can-
turn
you can-
order.
I'm,
You can
I'm,
go.
I'm letting you go first. It's fine.
Oh, but I wanted you to go
initiative.
first.
Same
Okay, well
initiative.
then.
And if you
we're
don't
gonna go-
want to go first, I will gladly go first.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right, Syndra. This is what you're feeling, right? You
Yeah.
feel this immense attraction towards, guess what, baby?
The box.
A box, baby. Let's go.
Okay.
You,
So
you feel like someone very comforting begins to talk to you directly from the box, and
Do I
guess who it is?
is it my husband?
It is, in fact, your husband. Your husband begins to say, like, welcoming, like sentences. He's saying, "Come here, come here. It's safe. You're not
Alright.
safe here. You need to come."
All right. So hearing that, Syndra like completely ignores the Varl and just starts walking. Let's see. We'll say very slowly. I to the point where I will like attack of opportunity towards the box.
Okay. Should I do the voice? How does your husband sound like?
Come. Close.
Come.
Just
Come close.
I just
close.
signed that paper like I told you, but
It is your destiny. It is your destiny. Forget about these wolves and your allies. Come to the box. Open it. Open the box. Open the box.
He just turns into a robot.
Syndra, roll me a wisdom save. Okay. Okay. So as you're
That's a
approaching
bunch
the
of
box,
bananas unleashed. That's what that
you
is. A bunch of bananas unleashed.
What in the world?
as you're approaching the box, you begin to understand or sort of begin to separate the box from your husband because you know that your husband is very much alive and cannot possibly fit in that fucking box.
That's true. Huh?
So everything. Yeah.
I wanted to like my snapping out of it literally be the statement. Wait, one sec. I want the statement of me snapping back to reality to be just, wait a minute.
That's not a
He's 5 inches taller than me. What? She
Yeah.
snaps back and starts looking around at everything. Realizes that most of the wolves are dead. Sees Wiggles all like hunched over trying to breathe and just being like, what happened?
Yeah, and after you get out of the trance, you can see something that you didn't see before. Even before you sort of fell into this trance, you see sort of like this magical blue chain coming from the spine of the wolf, like mysteriously going randomly into the forest, and you can hear chains as well. The others don't seem to notice this though, and it looks like you also had one of those collars around your neck as well, but the chain is like broken off, and then after you see that, it sort of disappears off of you. But it's very much on the wolf that's over here, as it's sort of transforming into a much larger wolf. You can also see sort of spikes that begin to sort of come out of the wolf's back, and it gets large enough to the point, because you guys didn't fucking do anything and you let it transform. It becomes large enough to the point where it becomes 2 varls wide.
The
Fun.
Fun.
That's a boss
Okay.
already.
So
Let's
here's what Cinder's gonna do. I will ask, and this will probably be a no, but can we say that I came out of the trance before I took my movement?
No.
This is that's what I thought.
Back closer to the box.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So quick thing. Let me check something right quick. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
in
So,
response to Wolf getting big, Sadeem's gonna laugh like, finally a challenge.
Oh wait, no, it's
Syndra's gonna expend a key point. I'm using all of these things here. Syndra's gonna expend a key point, looking at this wolf, and she's gonna take a dash bonus action. Take her normal action to punch it. Okay, and damage will be
holy shit.
6. 8.
Damn.
Oh damn.
She's going to run up at it and punch it, and then you know what? Screw it. We're gonna spend another key point to flurry of blows.
Holy shit. You live in lavishly tonight.
Does 14 hit?
Yes, it does.
And damage. So 8 plus
Okay.
6 is 14.
Yeah, so it did get much larger than any of the fucking wolves, obviously. But you sort of right before it fully transformed, you caught it right before it finished, and you sort of whacked at it really good, like onto the bottom jaw of the wolf, and you hit it so fucking hard that it actually dislocated part of the bottom jaw. The wolf sort of walks back a little bit, and with your other strike, you run back towards it, and you hit it really good on the leg, and it sort of like bends a little bit and sort of falls down, and it knocks prone down to the ground. As it's knocked prone, it begins to sort of crawl back up. I'm gonna give you another action if you want to.
Oh heck yes! I'm gonna use the final action. Hold on, let me check to see if I
Let
can
me
do something.
let me guess. Let me guess what your final
No,
action.
actually, no.
Punch?
My final action. Can I like grapple it?
Oh my god, giant
How, you want to
fight!
grapple it and it's two girls large?
Now I.
Yes.
I love this guy, man. I like the monk mentality. He's like, I'm just gonna punch shit out of and grab things
Because
that are.
I have played two characters that think based off of like logic and thinking things through. This is the third character I've ever played. I'm gonna punch.
Word.
punch. I've done that before. I played a barb. I played a
Yeah,
barb.
Wait a minute, I'm so stupid. I get 2 attacks per action.
Yeah.
You ever tried a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and elephant?
I should have like 2 key points left. I have been spending key points randomly. Okay. Either way.
No, but I spent like 5 actions cutting a stone door down with a barbarian.
Yeah. So nice. I want to try to grapple the wolf. If I can.
Wait, did he get disconnected?
Richard?
I have a question for the DM, and that question is the varl is the wolf 2 varls long? Is it 22 feet long or is it 22 feet
Hello?
wide?
Long.
Because if
Welcome
it's
back.
because if
It's
it's
long.
2 varls wide, then that
Hello?
is a very chunky.
Hey, Richard, what's up? What's up, BB?
Yeah, so
big.
it's like from head to the ass, like in the spine. It's like 16, 17 feet.
Right. So, Richard, I want to ask this. So, you can say no, because if you say no, I would just gladly just punch it again. But, can I grapple it?
I already said you can, but I'm gonna give you 2 points of damage inflicted onto you. Piercing.
I will take it. Okay. So, I roll damage for that?
For grappling? No, you don't. Grapple doesn't deal damage.
No, you're trying to grapple.
Okay,
you're trying
then.
to put it
So
down.
I also just realized this is the part where I have a fun come to Jesus moment. I realized that I should have 2 key points left because I can take 2 attacks per action, and I have not been doing that. So
Sucks to
After-
suck.
yeah, can I get those back, or is this just too late?
No refunds. You're grappling this wolf, and you're like getting pierced and shit.
Oh, I'll gladly take it.
I mean, but
God damn it.
your allies have advantage in attack, so.
yeah, I don't care. I will gladly do that.
You're giving it a hug like it's a sea urchin. And
No,
you're just
what I
getting
want
pierced.
to do is after I have broke its leg, this like literally taken off its bottom jaw. I want to run around behind it, and it's growing. It's like growing in size. So I'm going to run around behind it and like reach. This is my grapple. I'm describing my grapple.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna run behind it, grab in the area, like in the armpits and its front 2 legs, and pull it up so its stomach is showing.
Okay, so now that you've described it to me, I'm gonna have you another 2 points of damage because that is the stupidest shit
I
I've
don't
ever
care.
heard in my entire fucking life. You take 4.
I don't care.
Bobby, Syndra's doing this looking directly at you.
All
You have
right.
advantage in attack if you want to impose.
Yes. Bobby sees the opportunity. She runs up. She yells, "Get!" and she swings her hammer up across the wolf's head.
Oh, this shit again.
Decapitation.
More explosions.
Please be decapitation.
Holy shit!
Please tell me
Oh
she
my
just
God.
whacks
Holy
its head
shit.
clean off like a golf ball.
So, as you know, that this is the final blow. This is the last sort of enemy that's been facing you guys. With everything that's happened, you sense this sort of immense power coming from your feet to your arms. The sort of ground around you begins to sort of like break and separate, and you can see that the grass as well sort of part downwards, and you can see, everyone can see that your hammer is very, very faintly glowing this like really beautiful golden color. And what was your catchphrase? What did you say?
Well, she said "get" because she was gonna say "get down."
Okay, as you say get, you wheel back your hammer, and with your full might, you swing at this wolf's head and completely decapitate this fucking wolf's head. It goes so far away, you can't see the head anymore. And all the blood is just gushing all over Syndra. Syndra, your face is all covered in blood now.
It just makes me look better.
Sorry, Sandra.
It just makes me look better, honestly.
I feel like Syndra and Bobby and possibly Wiggles are all covered in blood right now.
Everyone is covered in blood.
Big
Mhm.
Yes.
The only
As
one
you-
who is the freaking assassin.
That is true. He's clean with it. So
Yeah.
you guys have completed your first round of combat. Yay!
Yeah. I want
Damn, I didn't even get more than one round.
That is true.
What?
I want to.
The chest is pretty much just like stop being active, and it's reverted back into being a regular schmegular chest.
Yeah. I want to drop the now dead wolf and take whatever spikes are in my chest like out, and just say good swing.
I'm gonna like kind of lean on the box because I feel confident, because I didn't get possessed. I'm just gonna be like, that was easy. I think I made some meat if anyone wants to make lunch.
Bobby looks around and says, "Is everyone all right?"
Wiggles, are you okay?
Wiggles is very out of breath. Wiggles is not accustomed to a life of combat. Wiggles mostly big spread. Wiggles would like to look around at many dead bodies and everyone covered in blood and say, "Holy shit."
I wanna just look at Wiggles. I'm like, did I do that? Are you okay?
Wiggles just kind of like looks at Syndra in disbelief and is like, "This bitch."
You want to know the best part? I watched the entire thing happen, and what a punch!
You're making fucking popcorn over there.
That is why I stood over here while you guys were over there. Salah, what a good punch!
Yeah, what the fuck is in the box, bro?
Well,
I am going to, now that I feel confident, I'm going to I have permission to open the box. If it seems to cause a big problem. If it seems to cause a big problem.
Syndra's
I don't
going
think
to
that's
just,
a good idea.
Yeah, Syndra's gonna yell from across the field, "No!"
Okay.
Weren't you the one saying we shouldn't?
That's true. Huh?
Yes, but that was before all of this happened. You two over there in Crazy Land having such a wonderful red haze, I would call phenomenon. I will call red haze. And you did not realize how much I killed on this side of the woods.
His side of the woods.
This side of the woods.
Damn.
Okay. I want to make can I like make an Arcana or investigation or something to try to see if I still see the chain?
You do in fact see this chain. I just drew it for you. You see a lot of the portion of the chain, but you don't see the rest where it leads to the forest.
So is it like to the point where like the magic is faded from my view, or is it just like if we follow the chain, then we'll get to the source?
Like I said, like I draw it right here. You can see part of the chain is just broken off. You don't see the rest of the chain go to the woods. You don't see it.
Okay.
But you're the only one who can see this.
Okay. I want to after looking at this chain, I want to just say we should probably move.
I mean, that is wise, I agree. We should not stay in the same spot after being openly attacked.
Wiggles agrees.
All right, let's pack up.
Wait, so y'all are just gonna be moving out to some other place?
Yeah, to where we're supposed to deliver the box.
I
Okay,
am going to
let
ask
me-
that I carry the boxes I seem the least affected by it.
Or do we have to sleep?
All right, as you guys are sort of recuperating from this weird fucking attack, you begin to sort of gather the things. Do you guys put out the fire? What are you guys doing? What's the next step?
I put out the fire.
I
gathered the box myself.
actually want to take one of the sticks lit on fire from the campfire and use it as a torch.
Yeah.
It's good.
As a torch?
Yeah, the torch.
Alright, let me just there. Now you can move. No, you can't. Never mind. I'll just
Okay, so
make
so
you-
is anyone against me having the box? Is that Am I
No, that
okay?
seems like a logical conclusion. So
okay? Cool. So
no.
I will carry the box.
It is fine. Wiggles needs to catch breath.
I'd suggest do stretches side to side.
Can I actually can I walk up to Wiggles and wait, hold on, let me check something before I actually do this. Yeah, can I walk up to Wiggles and try to make a medicine check to see if to see like the damage I caused?
Yeah, go
Dan,
ahead.
so you don't want to heal me. You just want to see what the damage is.
Well,
You just
no,
wanna
no,
see
I
what
need
the
to
favorable
I
is.
need to assess the damage before I can like even try to heal it. So let me just.
Salim, you're just in like the darkness by yourself. I'm gonna
Oh,
move
no,
you over.
I'm so
Yeah,
good.
I
Plus
grouped
2 to
up,
medicine, I roll a 7. Great.
yeah, I
I
grew
got a
up.
9.
You rattled her up a little bit, but she's okay, or he's okay.
All right. After looking at the chest, I just want to say, I am very sorry if I hit you.
Can I put this yellow dot on me, symbolizing out of the box? Is that okay if I do that to my token?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
It truly was not my intention, at least in right of mind.
Wiggles
not-
Wiggles would like to turn to Syndra and comfortingly put hand on shoulder and say, "It is okay. We all make mistakes in the heat of passion."
Heat of passion.
I'm just going to comment on that. Well, with how the earlier questions went, it was about time you hit something, so I think it was your brain getting angry.
Well. All right then. I guess onward to the to Zithian.
Well, you guys are originally supposed to be going to
Yeah,
the
Benjamin
forge
Zithian.
guy. and then
I'm
you
not
go to
from
Zithian.
around here. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to be going.
Well, don't we have we have directions? It's just
Wiggles is supposed to know the way.
Yeah, Wiggles is
Yeah,
supposed to know the way.
Yeah, Wiggles is supposed to be the guide. I'm from the middle of the desert. You try my area, I'll know where to go. But right now, no. I could hardly pronounce the names in some of these town maps. Thank you.
If we start walking, Bobby will stand in front of Sadim because he has the box.
Okay, so what's the order right now? So Sadim is gonna be the one in front.
I'd like to be in the
Wiggles
middle.
should be the one in
Wiggles,
front
Wiggles in
leading.
front, and then Sadim right directly behind.
Yeah, so I'll be behind Wiggles. Little one, could you take the vanguard? I need. Yes.
Sure. Sure.
Syndra's just gonna walk beside, not behind.
Okay.
I feel like this should be the other way around, actually, because, well, never mind. Well, I don't know.
Well, no, because the
argument-
thing is, if someone wants to run at you, they're gonna run at me. They're gonna trip over you with your hammer, and then I'm just gonna cut their head off.
Some good logic.
Yeah,
I mean, at the end of the
I don't-
day, if
I don't
anything
think-
happens, I can always just leap over everyone.
I don't think this.
As long as they're
halflings
not
would be
standing
able
right
to
next
see
to each other,
anything.
I'm pretty sure I could cut them into sushi. Like, I think we're okay.
I don't think this halfling's gonna be able to see anything with two bigger people in front of her.
Well, no, that's why you're looking the rear. Like you're like I told you to look around like as you're walking, like be cautious of like behind us.
Okay, so remind me again, what's the chain?
This is what we're looking at because Syndra's gonna walk beside as opposed to behind.
Okay. Let me get the next slide ready.
All right, slideshow presentation. GA.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in a little bit. I don't know how much longer we're going for.
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna end it up real quick.
Okay, cool.
Use your crafting and order settings and elements. That's cool. Cool board game.
Yo, I just like our dynamic. Like, none of us are clerics, but we don't need a cleric because we just kill shit.
Like extremely fast.
Yeah, we kill things really fast.
All right, let me move you guys over. Holy shit, that's so fucking bright. What the fuck?
Turning on Discord light mode be like.
Alright, so. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm moving you guys over. So you guys are sort of walking through this forest. You see that it gets much darker. It's pretty much past midnight by now. Like that's pretty much what the time is right now. The sky is not lit up as it once was. There's a lot more cloud, a lot of darkness in the sky now, to the point where you can barely see the moon anymore. And that's pretty much the only like partial light that you see in the sky is a partial covered moon. Aside from that, the only thing that you guys have, to be able to see is the torch that y'all are holding. Y'all are sort of walking down away from the sort of a settlement that you guys created for yourselves onto the path that Patriol sent you guys towards, that Wiggles is very accustomed to. Wiggles knows his way around these parts. So y'all have been traveling for a couple of hours. You guys begin to have the feeling of exhaustion. I'm not going to impose exhaustion just yet, but you guys feel a little weary, a little tired, a little thirsty. And as you're walking down this road, you see a little bit of commotion, a couple people talking. You hear pretty much just one person driving a lot of the conversation, a higher pitch voice, if you will. Wiggles is very, Wiggles knows what kind of voice this is. Here you are. You guys see it?
Yes.
All right. So as you guys are walking, I want to move for you. What you guys see, if I can, there we go. Motion. It's two guards. All of you know where these guards are from. These guards are part of the military of Oxgend. It looks like they're sort of looking around. There's a wagon, a large wagon with a sort of white, sort of a heavy cotton tarp over it, and there's a small halfling looking very distressed, very upset, as the guards are just sort of like ravaging through the wagon, sort of taking some of the stuff and literally just like throwing it out of the wagon and like destroying some stuff. The guards do see all of you, and one of the guards sort of walks up and says, "This is not your problem. I recommend that you walk past this road and ignore what's happening here." And you see this, huh? Hold on.
Oh, that's his dad.
All right, I'm back. Sorry. And you see this very clear halfling figure sort of run towards you, Syndra, and she's like pleading your help. Please help me, please. These guys are fucking my shit. And the guys are literally just like, there's nothing to see here. Go on if you don't want to start problems. And these guys are very clearly Oxgen. They have like the uniform garb. They have like this dark stained sort of light armor wrapped around sort of this leather padded armor as well. And they are hooded, in fact. One has a bow and arrow. The other one has just like a short sword.
I want to try to persuade the guards to work this out peacefully.
Well, can I? You know what? Go ahead.
Excuse me, my friends. I suppose there's no need for violence. Destruction only breeds destruction. We can work this out peacefully, no? And I'm also aware that you are guards, and you should know that to search someone's carriage needs a warrant of some sort. I do not see any paper presentation. And I will roll a charisma if I need to, or persuasion.
Sure. Okay. So it's like he was pretty much just like ignoring you a little bit. He just comes back with the same saying. He's just like, I don't know what you're trying to get over, get through with this, okay? This man, this tiefling, this halfling, is suspected of carrying terrorist merchandise. He has not have any ID. Has not
Terrorist
shown us
merchandise.
terrorist merchandise. Yes, he's not given any ID. He doesn't want to tell us who he is, and that is just enough for us to be searching through this wagon. Imagine you, a person living in a small town, and have someone like this. And he sort of like grabs his hair and like forcefully grabs his hair because he's really fucking small, and he's just like showing him like directly in front of you, Sadim. If I can.
Sindra?
Yeah, I suppose I would have.
Oh,
moved
so-
up then. Yeah, I would have moved up then.
This man is a crook. He is a criminal. He deserves to be taken in.
I wanna,
Okay, so
can I
in
make an
response to
insight?
that, I want to kind of show my black tattoo with the snake on it and be like, I am aware with criminal scum probably more than you are. I do not think he is one of them.
Can I roll
Please
an
put them
insight on? Can I right quick? Can I roll an insight on the? Well, I'm gonna roll an insight on the guards.
Okay.
19.
Holy shit.
Damn.
All right, so these are very clearly Auxchendi cards, like I said.
Mhm.
They're both human. They
I'm
both.
trying
look
to. I'm
very-
trying to see if they have any. If they're lying or not. If they have ulterior motives.
Oh. Yeah, they're lying through their fucking. You can sort of sense it, like they're
Yeah.
just doing it because like they're racist.
Yeah.
Oh, of
no,
course.
I
Okay.
Yeah.
get that. I get
I
that.
wanna-
That's why I'm flaunting my tattoo very openly. My black tattoo, which should have meaning to people that know criminal scum. Very much open with kind of threatening them that I'm a
Well, you're literally just showing you're repping your gang
just
right now.
flexing.
Sindra.
And
Just
you can
like,
see.
you don't know
Alright.
about that life. Look at my hat.
Well, now he has
Okay,
incentive
so-
to arrest us.
Listen. So the guard that was furthest away, he's actually a dark-skinned figure, and he sort of walks over close to you guys, and he had a mask the whole time, and he sort of uncovers it, and you can see that his mouth has been actually stitched, like closed, completely closed, so he actually can't speak, and he sort of lifted part of his sleeve to show another gang insignia on his arm.
Damn.
It's
What?
it's a circle with the letter T on it.
Okay.
What the fuck? That's
Are
not.
you serious?
Oh, nice little pathetic markings. I'm pretty sure this means a lot more than that.
I
would know.
want to just smack the guard's hand who's grabbing the halfling sir. I want to just smack it away, and just say, "My name is Sindra Raylene Zithian. Back off, or I will beat you so senseless."
And they both, after you pronounce your name, they're both stop whatever the fuck they were doing, and they look directly at you. They were like, the one who's capable of speaking, Zithian. And
Yes.
sort of like they back up a little bit.
Yes. I
And
want to.
He's just like
Yeah.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew, I think we should let them pass.
I
He
want
sort of
to.
like nods,
I want
and
to.
it's sort of like, Yeah.
As we're walking past them, I want to just say, Xantos wouldn't be happy. Because I'm assuming that Xantos would have a bigger name than she would.
and then they look at each other. They're like, "Who the fuck is Xantos?"
I'm going to.
That's fine.
I'm going to, flex my arm with the tattoo again and be like, "You're lucky if either of you make it home tonight. Sleep well."
Yeah, they actually they part ways as if y'all are royalty, and they actually take a knee, and they sort of like let their arm out. We forgive us, please.
Hold up. Wait. You
God,
said
I have
Wiggles,
the mind to kill you both.
you said Wiggles recognizes the voice of the halfling?
No, recognizes the type of voice, so then
the
that is
type of voice.
a
So you know
familiar.
it's-
Yeah.
Okay.
How
Yeah.
does Wiggles recognize them?
Wiggles lives in the town of Oregon, and Oregon is like
dwarves and halflings. My bad.
yeah, dwarves and halflings. Yeah.
My bad. I was thinking of a different thing. Anywho,
Yeah.
As Wiggles passes, Wiggles looks to Guard that does not have mouth stitched, and says, "All guards are bastards."
And Wiggles kind of like shoves the guard backwards that's already kneeling with like his feet so that he falls backwards.
Todd
Yeah,
goes, I couldn't agree with
he-
you more. They'd do anything for coin.
He does so, and he like very politely gets back up into the same position. And you can see that he's actually like shaking a little bit, like his legs are shaking a little bit as he's kneeling. He's scared.
I mean, yeah, I'm 11 feet tall.
No, he's probably more scared of.
He's scared of the name.
Probably the name.
So Syndra just looks back at the party and the halfling actually and just says, "Let's go. They're not gonna do anything."
I'd like to see them try. You okay?
So thank you so much. I'm not. I don't have much. I'm just a passing merchant. And sort of steps aggressively towards the guard. Is that if I can provide any assistance to you, a ride, say, I would very much love to give it to you.
A ride would work, but
I'm just heading to Jamestown right now.
Oh, that would work.
Oh, all right.
Syndra just wants to look at the halfling and just says, "A ride would be most grateful, but past that, so long as you serve the Zithian household, you will not have any issues."
The Zithian, yes, of course. Of course. I've heard a lot of the household. I would do anything for you, for your family.
Thank you. Now, where's your carriage? I am quite tired.
Yes, I suppose I have some sleeping bags in the wagon. I don't have enough to fit you. And he looks at the Varl. It's just like towering over him.
The Varl can have mine. I am okay. I do not wish to sleep.
Used to.
Well, I suppose I don't think it could. I think it better fits his leg. To be honest with you, with those maulers.
Wiggles prefers not to sleep in bed. No bed is as large as bed of grass and forest.
Yes, of course. Say, while we have these guards kneeling and bitching, what's that on your backs, sir, with the swords?
This is a gift from my family. One of the things I have very left of them. They passed not too long ago, and they left me this. I'm clearly bullshitting him because I could feel that he was bullshitting them. And my friends are here to help me, as it was my wife's last wish to deliver it to a close friend of hers.
Right. You want to trade?
No. This was from my wife. I have to deliver it to a dear friend, and as my wife is deceased, I want to adhere to her final words. I cannot part with it.
I want to just say because obviously this excuse really isn't working that well. I want to just look at the halfling and say his friend is also a Zithian, and just walk away.
Right. Yes, of course. How silly of me. I suppose we can just and you can see like past the wagon now that you've settled everything. You see a couple of horses directly in front of the wagon. The wagon is large enough to accompany everyone, except for the fucking Varl. I don't think that the wagon can support that kind of weight. But it's a really large wagon.
The horse is like right in the back while he pushes.
Horses in the back.
No, he's in the front pulling the wagon. What you mean?
Yeah, no, that's like the horses in the back.
Okay, so you guys can see directly into the wagon. They sort of open the tarp up. You see a lot of boxes, a lot of broken shit actually on the ground. Clothes that's been dirtied by the mud of the ground. You see some boxes, some crates inside the wagon, some seatings as well, some benches that you guys are able to see. Aside from that, you do see one sort of a basket, Wiggles, that is crazy enough filled with bread.
Yes.
Yes.
Aside from that, the guards sort of just like stand back up and they sort of walk their own way, more towards where Wiggles is, and they both. One of them was just like, "We apologize for the inconvenience. We shall take our leave," and they sort of head in the opposite direction. Pretty pretty steadfast the opposite way.
Mother won't kill you yet.
God, I
that-
have the mind to kill them myself once again.
Lord.
They hear all of this and they just don't say anything.
Oh yeah, I don't care that they hear all this. I say it loud enough so that they hear all of this.
The halfling is just like, my name is Phelan. I suppose let's just get everything in the wagon and we shall be on our way. Thank you again for helping me. Thank you so much.
This is no trouble.
Yeah, and he sort of just like walks past you guys and sort of heads towards the front of the wagon, and he's just like, "Okay, get on, everyone, come on, except for you. What are you?
That is my friend. Okay, don't say what are you. That is very.
Bobby says,
that is
"That's
very-
a Wiggles."
I am so-
to my heart. Excuse me.
My apologies. I did not mean to be that. I'm sorry. Forgive
I
me.
love this Arabian assassin just getting offended by literally everyone.
Say if you guys are hungry, I have some snacks. I have some bread. I some grain.
Yes, please.
some water, some alcohol, even. Please, indulge in how much ever you want. You guys are all feeling thirsty and hungry.
I'm just
So
going
is
to
this
drink
your way
water.
of saying
and I'm
you take
going
a
to
long
snack
rest?
enough.
Yeah, you guys. The wagon's big enough. Y'all can like get back and actually take a rest in the wagon.
I'm going to rest, but I'm not going to overgorge. I'm going to go for a short one. Alert.
I'm gonna take a long rest.
Okay.
There
Um,
we go.
With that being said, the wagon begins to right along. You hear the sort of quackling of the horses moving, the click 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 click. The wagon sort of shaking, swaying side to side a little bit. It's really actually quite soothing. And all of you sort of begin to doze off into your quest to get into Jamestown. With that being said, we are going to end the campaign here, session here.
I
We
like
will
that.
continue next week.
I was clean. I like that.
Nice.
Yeah, that went much better than the last time I did this campaign.
I'm just glad no one asked questions about me openly threatening to kill people. I love it.
Well, because like at this point, like we kind of knew how you were gonna be from your introduction.
Yes, but like your characters didn't because you don't know that he hasn't told the full story.
Well, fun fact: Syndra in particular has dealt with someone much worse.
Syndra
your
probably knows
mom.
the tattoos then. Syndra probably knows the tattoos then.
Syndra knows the tattoos. Syndra knows like most gangs. The thing
Yeah,
is, so-
then I should probably tell. Well, no, I guess I have to get Richard about it. If Richard would know that Syndra knows that I'm looking for something.
I'm gonna give a little context for why I constantly think that like there's someone small in a box, or why a halfling, how a halfling would be recognized. I want to just say, in a previous campaign, I played with Richard as the player, and we were brothers. There was Xantos Jacob Zithian, the adopted Dragonborn brother, and then there was Zephos Flynn Zithian, the younger blood-related brother. He was a tiefling, and he was renowned across multiple different cities within the Zithian prefecture for being, and I cannot stress this enough, a manhole.
That's
He was a
funny.
ladies' man through and through, and the entire dynamic of the two was literally he would do something insane and brash, most likely sleeping with someone, and then his brother would have to clean up the mess.
Okay. Well, I have to go. My friends are waiting for me.
Yep, that was a great
I
session,
will
guys.
DM you later on, Richard, to see if you want to know if he knows that I'm looking for people. And
No one knows.
no, oh, so not even he knows. Okay. No, I mean he wouldn't even. Does he know?
Wait, Bobby? Wait,
Well,
Bobby?
no,
No, not
Syndra.
Bobby. No, Bobby doesn't know. I'm talking about Syndra.
He's asking if
Oh,
Syndra
no.
would know because of her connections to the
Yeah.
assassin organization.
I would say that Syndra has a suspicion, but she doesn't know.
Okay, so is she aware of the current guild then? Like that?
Oh, yeah.
the
She's,
guild
yeah,
that
she's
Okay.
aware of the guild.
Okay.
A lot of people are aware of it. It's a popular guild.
Okay. Cool.
Even like abroad. Doesn't
I
matter.
didn't know how popular you had made the Black Snake. So.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I took a gamble by saying the full name. I was half thinking, I'm like, so are we in the Zithian prefecture?
Then I would
wish
probably,
we
I
knew
would
your
probably
name.
know. What I know more about the Zithians then, since I had done quite a bit of work.
Probably, most likely, actually.
Okay.
I just can't
Yeah.
stop thinking about that guard that had his mouth stitched shut, and the gang sign is just it's Tesla.
It's
Yeah,
Tesla.
I don't care. He kissed my ass. His gang's a bitch compared to the Black Snake. Suck my dick.
But his mouth stitched shut.
I don't care.
No, Elon Musk is gonna
All
bust
they
down
did
your
was
door.
murder your entire family.
Yeah, so someone's killed 1,000 people because they were just pissed that I left their guild. I don't care. Mouth stitch, boo-hoo. Get over it. At least you can live to cry.
Damn,
My
that's
wife
tough.
is dead. My wife is dead, okay? She can't live to cry. I can't cry to my wife about my children being killed because she's fucking dead.
Wow.
Drew, that was a good session. Hope you guys had fun. We can
I
continue
did.
next week Monday.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright,
Can I
sounds
just
good.
say, Bobby, you have an excellent character voice. It sounds it sounds so good.
Oh, thank
Bye,
you.
guys.
Bye.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Alright. Good night.